Hey, welcome to the Dude Ranch 2021 NFL preview. Training camp's open this week, so we thought, what better time to do our fucking NFL preview? Here it is, boys. We're going to start you off. Let me go around the horn. Brady, you excited for football?
Oh, I mean, I'm excited as shit. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Shane, what about you, baby? You ready for football?
Oh, absolutely.
Danny Hammer with your fucking custom-made, what, you got a custom-made baseball jersey there?
Yep, check it out. There's sex on it.
There's sex on it. You ready for football season, Hammer?
Yes, I am. Yes.
You are? Bags, I know you're ready.
American football or which football?
There's only one fucking football.
Oh yes,
That shit's called soccer to me.
I am excited.
All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with the AFC East. Okay, so last year the Bills won that division at 13-3, and they lost in the AFC Championship game. They had the 16th ranked defense and the second ranked offense in the league. Their key additions that they got was James Hollister, tight end. They got Emmanuel in Bangkok, wide receiver. And they got quarterback Mitch Please. Mitch Trubisky.
That's the key. You should have said that in all caps.
Key losses, they didn't really have any. They lost wide receiver John Brown, their speed guy, and defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson. So second place in that division was the Dolphins. They went 10-6. They missed the playoffs at 10-6. It was some kind of weird tiebreaker or something they lost. They were 6th in defense, 15th in offense. They had some key additions. They got a wide receiver to help two out, Will Fuller, and their draft pick was Jalen Waddle. So they were going to try to help out.
Draft pick.
Yeah. Key losses, they lost linebacker Van Noy and Fitzmagic.
But that's only a loss for like the first 4 weeks of the season. Other than that,
Yeah, after that. And then third place in that division was the Patriots with an impressive 7-9, considering. I thought that was a pretty impressive 7-9 because they had the 7th ranked defense and the 30th ranked offense. And that offense was fucking pathetic.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They got some key additions, though. They got QB
Oh, yeah.
Mac Jones, tight end Hunter Henry, linebacker Matthew Judon, Van Noy's back, wide receiver Nelson Aguilar, and tight end Jonnu Smith. The only key losses they had was Edelman, Jason McCourty, and safety Patrick Chung.
Patty Chung.
Yeah. And then cleaning up that division there, not at the bottom like they usually do, is the the
They will be there again.
2-14 with the impressive 26th ranked defense and the 31st ranked offense. Their key additions was their second pick of the draft, Zach Wilson, and offensive lineman Abigail Vera Tucker. And key departures, I put nobody worth noting because I don't think anybody on that team was really worth noting losing.
Frank Gore.
So I'm going to start off with Brady.
Yeah, Frank the Tank.
Brady, what's your thoughts on the AFC East?
Well, okay, first
Hold
of
on,
all,
you'll get your turn, Waz.
No, I want to screen share each team's schedule for you so everyone can see the schedule if you want.
Would you? Yeah, we can do that.
How, can you put it like in the corner or something? We should have went over this before.
There you go, Daniel.
anyway, the Bills are going to easily win that division. I mean, comfortably. But I think surprisingly, I think people are going to be surprised. I think the Patriots are going to come in at number 2 there. They're going to be right on the Bills' heels. I think they're going to be 2 games below the Bills. They'll split with the Bills. Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry that was monster acquisitions for him. I mean, Cam Newton's but he can run. Now I got 2 good tight ends. Nelson Aguilar, if he can catch, I don't know. Sometimes he catches, sometimes he don't. And Dolphins will be third. Dolphins and Patriots will be real close. They'll be a game off of each other. And I think the Jets have about 4 or 5 wins. They might
So
double
they're
their win
improving.
total.
So they're
They're going to double their win total. That's it. No more. They'll have 4 or 5 wins.
So you definitely Bills are going to win that division. Shane, what you think on the AFC East?
I think it's going to finish out pretty much the same as last year. The Bills easily going to run that division back. Dolphins, I think they're going to have a similar record. They might be a wild card team. They were real close to getting in last year.
Yeah.
And I think the Patriots are going to go third because their offense I don't see them getting too much better than last year. And even if Mac Jones does play, he's a rookie quarterback. And a division that's getting better. So, and the Jets are going to stay.
Poor Jets. The goddamn
Poor
Jets.
I'm gonna go.
Goddamn Jets.
I'm gonna go to you next, Bags, because I'm gonna let Wazzy have Adder there with his Patriots at the end. So
I see this division going one of two routes. Route A, it stays the exact same way. Bills run away, Jets fall apart, Dolphins beat out the Patriots for second place. Or Route B, which I want to see happen. It all depends on what Billy Belichick does and how fast he pulls that trigger to go to Mac Jones. I think if he pulls it early, I'm a big fan of Mac Jones. I think if he pulls that trigger early, benches Cam, puts in Mac, and then you're going to have a little Mac attack up in New England. My prediction is Bills win it, Dolphins second, Patriots, then Jets. But if Bill Belichick starts Mac Jones before Week 5, the Patriots will win that football division. But my official prediction is
mute him for the rest of the show, Big Chris.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
Is it like around the horn? I get fucking muted for 30 seconds.
yes, I did have that part.
You should for that fucking take.
So you think Bills definitely?
My official prediction is it stays the same: Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, unless Mac's starting before Week
How many
5.
wins Jets getting? Think they're gonna improve on that 2-win mark?
I'm gonna give them 3.
3 wins.
Give them 3.
All right, well,
Shane, how many wins do you give the Jets? I'm just curious.
I think it's gonna be the same as last year. I'm gonna give him 2 wins.
2 wins. They're no ground. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give my take real quick on the AFC East before I said, and I'll let Wazzy have at it because his team's the Patriots. We think.
We should be letting them go last for the NFC South.
I think the Bills are going to win this division, but I'm against you guys. I don't think it's going to be a runaway. I think the Dolphins take an even bigger leap this year. I love this football team. I love that coach. They got Tua more fucking weapons. He's not going to be that guy that makes that big throw downfield, that 70-yard touchdown pass. But I think if he just makes progressions in the offense, learns the offense better, and comes along with them intermediate 10 to 20-yard passes, and he's got the weapons, and that defense just keeps getting fucking better and better. I like the Dolphins. I think they're going to push the Bills. I think the Bills will win this. I do like the Patriots a lot. The Patriots, this division could possibly get 2 wild cards. If the Patriots, I'm with Drew. The quarterback situation is the key here. I don't know about Mac Jones, but if Mac Jones can come in and play like Drew thinks he can, then I think they have a chance because they added some weapons on offense. Bill Belichick, their defense is good. They did lose McCourty and Patrick.
Well, before you said about what?
Well, they lost to shitty McCourty though. Devin's the good one.
Oh, okay. I get the two confused. And I think the Jets, I think they're going to win. I'm with Shane. They're either going to win 2 games or they might go back because they lost the fucking quarterback, Darnold. And I didn't put that on key departures. And Wilson, maybe he's better, but he's a fucking rookie. They even lost Joe Flacco, too. Yeah. Joe Flacco's not even there.
Well, you said about the Dolphins' defense improvement, it actually is about to take a step back because Xavier Howard wants out.
They're still a good defense.
Hey, so
Waz, give us your take on the AFC East, dude. It's your turn.
Okay, so also into your win totals, you should calculate that there's 18 weeks now as well. So
I still think it's going to be 2 or 1 for the Jets.
Okay, so into my calculations here, what I want to do is I want to show you how much tougher the Bills' schedule is compared to the New England Patriots, okay? And second off, Drew, if you think that Mac Jones is getting a first-year start in New England under Bill Belichick, you're out of your fucking mind.
I didn't say he's starting.
Jones have to pull out a fucking shoulder to get a start in New England first year. Bill Belichick don't start fucking rookies like that. It doesn't happen.
Tom Brady did.
Especially quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't say week 1 he's starting. I'm saying when Cam comes in, starts struggling, how fast is Billy going to pull that trigger?
Not a single time.
Tom
He'd
Brady
rather
did.
pull the trigger on his own head. All right, I'm going to show you guys this fucking schedule that the Bills have, okay? So this is pretty shitty for them. So they open up against the Berg boys,
At 10 a.m.
okay?
At 10 a.m. 10 a.m. start time, baby.
We got to get up early that day, boys.
Now, this is Japanese time for anyone that's wondering.
Japanese time.
So, and then the Dolphins,
It looks
I'm
weird.
with Steve here. A lot of people are sleeping on the Fins. They're going to be a tough team. I don't think they're going to win the division, but I think the Fins are going to be a tough team. So that's a tough 2 starting games right there. Washington's defense was phenomenal last season, okay? So there's another one. Houston's gonna suck dick. Maybe be worse than the Jets.
They're gonna suck dick.
They might be worse than the Jets.
They're gonna suck
They're not
dick.
even gonna have a quarterback. And then they got the fucking Chiefs. They just got a fucking shitstorm at the beginning of their fucking schedule.
That's a gauntlet early.
And then the Titans. I mean, it just
Tennessee?
it gets a little easier right here in the middle, right there. But then they go fucking back in. They play Indy and then the Saints.
Well, Indy might.
Saints
Indy,
are-
Down here you got the Bucks.
yeah,
It's
Indy,
a tough fucking
Indy-
That is a
schedule.
tough schedule.
I will
Indy
say,
and New Orleans are tough because
well,
you don't know their quarterback.
yeah, their
situation.
their first 8 weeks, other than Houston, that's a gauntlet. That's a shitty
Yeah.
start to the season.
Yeah.
But Carson Wentz don't play like it looks like he's not. That's an easy win. The Saints don't have Drew Brees. That's an easy win. New England,
I wouldn't say it's an easy win. I mean, the Saints.
Jameis Winston's an easy win, cuz.
Don't diss.
No, Jameis Winston ain't starting, baby. You know who's gonna start? That sexy man from Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, they drafted fucking.
Ian Book.
They
Was.
did. That sexy man from Notre Dame, baby.
Was bring up the Dolphins schedule real quick if you can.
I have it right here for you. I had the Jets schedule open too. I
who
just
cares?
closed.
Yeah, no one needs.
We're
No
not
one
gonna
needs to
waste
see
time.
that.
No one cares about the Jets. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that looks
their
pretty-
schedule
not
isn't as bad. They got
that looks-
New
that
York
looks
green
pretty
and
good.
New York blue in there a couple times.
New York green,
pretty
New
good.
York blue. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's definitely
you know.
a favorable schedule. I'll tell
That's
you.
not a bad schedule, actually.
Yeah, that's not
What's the
bad.
Patriots schedule look like?
I'm gonna bring it to you
It's,
right here.
it's probably worse because they were third in their division.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
not bad. They got Jacksonville sprinkled in there.
Cleveland. Cleveland will
This
be
is the
tough.
highlight game right here in Week 4. Everyone's
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
The 5:20 start time.
Yeah, so
that's not a bad schedule either, though. Really.
this is also a very doable schedule. So what I'm saying though is that the Bills, I think they're coming in third because of their schedule strength. They're gonna get butt fucked by that schedule.
Where do you think
That's a
you're
tough
third?
fucking schedule. Yeah.
Bills coming in
And,
third.
I got the Bills coming in third.
That's-
I know they're a good team, but that schedule is gonna fuck them good.
That's aggressive.
That's an aggressive call.
It's gonna fuck them good. I got the New England Patriots at numero uno at 10-6. Or fuck,
10-6.
10-7. Sorry, I
Dude, the
forgot.
fucking Bills are gonna win
Bills
more
are
than
gonna win
10
more than 10
games.
games,
Come on,
dude.
dude.
No, they're not.
Oh my.
So
God.
so
no, I-
essentially the
Whoa.
The Fins coming in with 9 wins.
so
Jets
essentially
at 8.
so essentially you're gonna go from the NFC least to
Wait,
the
did you
to the
say Jets
AFC.
were gonna have 8 wins?
Yes, Jets with 8.
Oh, move on.
Is he
Next
fucking
division.
drunk? He's drunk already.
Next division.
All right, we're moving on.
So
Take
hey,
that
Drew,
screenshot.
Yo.
Drew,
Yeah.
grab a white claw and let's shotgun a white claw for the man, TJ Watt.
We will when we get there.
All right.
I'm doing it right now. You're not gonna join me?
Why are you shotgunning White Claws?
Well, he has white claws. I don't. But
And
he
there ain't
does.
no laws when you're drinking the claws, boss.
There
You
ain't no
can't,
laws.
you can't
Good,
judge
Big
me.
Chris.
You
Good.
can't
Don't-
judge
don't
me.
stop
It's
for us.
illegal.
All right.
Don't
So,
stop for us.
all right. So we're moving on to the AFC South.
Mango.
Mango. Okay. AFC South.
Wait, hold on. You have like a key or something?
I don't know.
Fuck.
He went tooth.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Chris.
All right. So you're gonna watch these fucking. He's dripping it all over him.
It's not a good hole with my teeth.
It's not a good hole with my teeth. All right. Good shotguns.
It's like a real tiny hole. It's tough.
Good shotguns.
Real
All right,
tiny
we're-
hole for your real tiny penis.
Moving on to the AFC South. So the Titans won that division 11-5 and lost in the wild card round. I believe they lost to the fucking Ravens.
Yep.
They had the 24th ranked defense and the 4th ranked offense. Key additions, which I don't think it's a key addition, but Bud Dupree.
Yeah.
Key losses.
He's locked. That's a
Bud's
key.
a stud.
Key losses, they lost to Dory Jackson at corner,
That's
and they
tough.
lost wide receiver Corey Davis, too.
That's tough.
Coming to second place in that division was
What?
the Colts.
Hey.
The Colts. What?
Where did Corey Davis go? What did I miss? Why did I feel like I missed
New York, maybe. That sounds.
Yeah, one of them. I have it listed on a key addition for another team, so we'll get to that.
It was
Colts-
New York Blue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
that? Lighten up a little bit, Big Chris.
So the
Loosen
Colts
up.
were 11-5. They lost in the wild card round. They had the 10th ranked defense and the 9th ranked offense. Key additions, which he's already hurt, Carson Wentz. And they nabbed left tackle Eric Fisher from the Chiefs. Key losses, Phillip Rivers, which probably is even more of a key
Put me off a
loss.
piece of that paper.
Coming in third in that division was the Texans at 4-12, with the 27th ranked defense and the 18th ranked offense. Key additions, I really couldn't find none, so I put Shaq Lawson, I guess, was a key addition. They had some big
That's okay.
they had some big losses though. They had J.J. Watt and Will Fuller. They lost both of them, so that 18th ranked offense probably gonna fucking slip down. Same with that defense. The Jags finished 1-15. They had the worst defense in football, and they had the next to last worst offense in fucking football. Obviously, their key additions was quarterback. First overall pick was Trevor Lawrence, and they got his running mate at Clemson, Travis Etienne, and they got wide receiver Marvin Jones. Key losses that don't really matter. That team stunk last year, so anybody that went off that roster is probably good for them.
Subtraction by addition.
They got Timmy too, Big Grizz. They got Timmy.
No,
can't
don't
put-
you
yeah,
put
put
that.
Jimmy.
Don't you.
Hey!
I didn't put that as.
Don't you put that as a key
won't.
addition.
All right, Shane.
Tebow 316.
Shane, we're gonna let you start your opinions on the AFC South.
NFC South, that may be, other than the Titans, that may be the worst division in football this year. Possibly.
I don't think it's a possibility. I think you're probably right.
Nah, you're
Yeah.
missing one.
I think the Titans are going to run away with that division despite the key losses.
Yeah, let's not.
Derrick Henry's probably the best running back in football right now.
Yeah.
And Ryan Tannehill, he can manage the game.
He's a good
But,
quarterback too.
Shane, can I ask you a
Possibly.
question though? Do the Jags make a bigger move in this division though? Coming off that one win, I think with the additions
From
they
1 to
had,
3, they might make a big
I love
difference.
Lawrence. I think Lawrence is going to be a stud
And
in
they
the
played
NFL.
tough, too. They had some close
They had a lot of
losses.
close losses, yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, like usually, I mean, he's a rookie quarterback, but usually the number one draft pick. Step
Is
in
he
and-
Shane? Is he starting day one?
Duh.
I don't know, Gardner. Not according to Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew said,
He hasn't shit in weeks. I don't know how that prepares him to win the starting
Because
job.
he doesn't want to deal with anything number 2. That's what he said.
Okay, is that what it was?
Yeah, like shit's a number, like he said, I don't want to deal with anything number 2.
That guy's a piece of work.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Minshew's great, and I feel bad for Minshew because he's honestly not that bad of a quarterback. Like he's semi decent.
he's definitely like a solid backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You
Shane,
got
what-
Trevor Lawrence. You got it. I don't know. Would you throw him out to the Wolves straight away?
Yeah.
Like throw him right out there?
Yeah, he's
And
pretty poised. What you got? Any other thoughts on the AFC South, Shane? I mean, you pretty much nailed it. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the AFC South, really, to be
Yeah,
honest.
there's not really too much to say about it other than Tennessee. Tennessee's gonna be a tough team.
Yeah, let me jump in here real quick.
I have a big prediction.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
so you can go on the AFC South here next.
I could go in the AFC South here, and and people you guys call me the Skip Bayless of the show because I like to make absurd and bold and brash predictions. And I'm going to say it here. Now, Shane said this might be the worst division of football, but I think this division gets 2 playoff teams this year. The Titans win the division, and I know he has a lot of fucking issues off the field, but Deshaun Watson is going to lead the Texans into a wild card spot in the AFC.
I just shit my pants and I'm gonna sit in it. That's how bad that was.
Titans, Texans, Colts,
Yeah,
Jags.
Next.
Who's drunker, Waz or Drew?
I don't know, but just move on to the next
All right,
person.
Waz, give me your fucking thoughts on the AFC
I got
South.
a lot of bold predictions up my
I thought you
sleeve
were gonna
today.
make a goddamn actual prediction that made fucking sense, like maybe saying, Titans win the division. However, Colts snag a wild card spot.
Who? They don't have a quarterback anymore.
They got a good defense, and as the Titans have proved, you get a good defense, you got a chance. I see them snagging a wild card spot. Okay, and Texans are going to win 1 to 2 games this year. Jaguars win an impressive 7 or 8 games.
I can see
I
that.
think they're going to impress people.
I can see that. Who is the Colts' backup quarterback? Does anyone
Is
know?
it still Brissett?
No, Brissett's gone.
Yeah, Jacoby's gone.
Oh, I don't
that's
know.
gone.
I don't know who the fuck it is.
I have
then.
no idea who their backup quarterback
Is it that Tolzien? Didn't he play there last year?
Scott Tolzien. I don't
Oh,
know.
they got Philly. They got Philly Rivers.
Oh, he's still there?
No,
Yeah.
he retired.
Oh, yeah.
He retired.
Yeah, what fucking old roster you
Honestly,
looking
I
at?
think he retired. Hey, and you
why he
and
went
you
out
fucking
west.
hate Philip Rivers. So
We're
you-
off. You and between the two of you guys
Yeah.
are off the fucking rails with
Phil
some of this
Rivers
shit.
retired.
That's
dude.
the Dude
And
Ranch
let me-
preview
Can
show,
I just
baby.
say we missed? I don't understand why we're not talking about the Titans' biggest fucking acquisition of the season.
Oh, go ahead, Brady. So you can go ahead and give your.
Well,
take
you
on it.
said their key acquisition was Bud Dupree, but you didn't mention Julio Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah. How the fuck did you forget Julio?
How did I miss that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
how
I
did
was
you?
very curious why no one mentioned that they got Julius Jones.
Yeah, I forgot about that one for a second.
The Titans win that division
I am
easy, and I
on
think
the
Titans,
claws.
the Titans losing the AFC Championship to a team to be named later.
TBD.
But they will be in the I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but it's a team to be named later.
TBD. TBD.
TBD.
It could.
TBD.
It could
You
be
gotta
the Texans. It
You
could
gotta
be the
stick around to
Texans.
find out.
It
You gotta
could-
stick around to find
dude.
out.
It could be the Texans.
I can't believe I did that. I literally, because I have them on key losses for fucking Atlanta, and
This
I
guy
forgot to write them
spent
down.
hours prepping for this show.
I forgot
and
to write it
somehow
down.
forgot to put Julio Jones
I
as a
forgot-
key addition
I
for
forgot
the
to write
Titans.
it down.
So what do you got? What do you got
Everybody
for-
makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Nobody
But let me also just say this: the Jaguars will be. If I was a Jaguars fan, I'd be very happy if they won 5 games. Be
They're
very
won 6
happy
or
if they
7.
won 5 games.
18-week season. They got 7.
Okay, but they still have an awful defense, and Trevor Lawrence probably isn't going to be that great in his first
Yeah,
year.
and
They weren't
ETN
getting blown out last season.
sucks.
And he doesn't.
Why
Even,
weren't getting blown out?
and besides DJ Chark, who does he have to throw to?
Yeah, and ETN's
Timothy
not that good.
Don't
Tebow.
you say fucking Tim Tebow. Don't you fucking say. Don't you fucking say Tim
I mean,
Tebow.
honestly though, especially now that Carson Wentz is hurt, this division's going to be a fucking snooze fest.
That's why Deshaun Watson's going to march his team into the wild.
I would say between this division and the NFC West, I don't know which one's going to be worse.
Whoa,
football to
not
watch.
the West. You mean the East.
All right, so here's my take on
Oh,
the
yeah,
AFC South.
the East, yeah.
Don't say the West
I-
is the best division of football.
I'm with the rest of the boys. I think the Titans walk away with this fucking division. I'm not as sold on the Titans as Brady is because I know Brady is a big fucking I can't even think of his fucking name.
Tannehill.
He's a top 12 quarterback in the league.
Easily.
Maybe top
What
10.
was
Maybe
that guy
top
on
10.
the one day? Yeah, whatever,
Definitely.
whatever. That guy's a fucking tight end.
Maybe
playing
top
fucking
10.
Football.
Drop a comment and let us know if you think Tannehill is a top 10 quarterback. I'd say
I might ban you. I might ban him from the. I might ban you from the fucking show if you fucking say he is a top.
10 top 10. Ban me.
I like the Jags.
We're in the same
I
room,
like
you
the
can't ban
Jags
me.
to get up to about 6 to 8 wins. I love Etienne. I don't know what Brady's talking about. Dude's athletic as shit, fast.
He'll be the third
Big.
best running back out of this class.
I don't think he's as good as ours. But he's good.
Yeah, he's the third best running
Lawrence
back
is
in the
gonna
class.
be a fucking stud in the NFL. The dude's been a stud ever since he was in high school. He'll be a stud. I think Jags. I tell you what. I think the Jags could squeak in and win second in this division. They're not getting another.
Second?
They're not getting another fucking. I don't know. The Colts are loaded, other than at quarterback.
What about
Texans? Texans gonna win 1 or 2 games.
yeah, Texans.
Maybe.
stink.
Wild card.
They might be worse. Than the,
Wild
they're worse.
card.
Than
Wild card.
They're worse than the Jets. I don't know. Deshaun Watson fucking showed up for camp. That had to be an awkward situation. Him
Yeah.
showing up for camp.
Why do you even bother showing up?
Because
I don't know.
he's probably
He
innocent.
shows up. They're like, "Hey, Bill Cosby, how's it going, bud?"
Oh, you know they're roasting the shit out of him. I'm gonna move on. I didn't want to spend that much time on that division. Titans are gonna walk. We all agree with that. Titans are gonna walk with that. So we're gonna go to the AFC West now. We know the Chiefs 14-2 last year. They lost the Super Bowl. They had the 11th ranked defense and the 6th ranked offense.
They're winning.
Their key additions. They got a couple linemen. They got Joe Thuney and Orlando Brown from the Ravens. But they also lost Eric Fisher, who's been with them for a long fucking time, and they lost wide receiver Sammy Watkins. Raiders finished second in that division. They were 8-8 with the 30th ranked defense and the 10th ranked offense. They added center Nick Martin, running back Kenyon Drake, added Alex Leatherwood, the big
Who's
tackle.
this? The Raiders?
Raiders, yeah.
Okay.
They drafted that big Alex Leatherwood from Bama,
Roll Tide.
and they got defensive lineman Solomon Torres from the Niners. Or Thomas. I said Torres.
How do you fucking drag down on this shit?
Their key losses, they lost right guard Gabe Jackson, right tackle Trent Brown, and center Rodney Hudson. So they lost 3 fucking linemen.
Big Hudson.
Third, who finished third in this division was the Chargers at 7-9. They had the 23rd ranked defense, and the 19th ranked offense was I was surprised by because every time I watched them, Herbert the Pervert was putting up
Because
a
he
lot
got
of
hurt,
fucking-
remember?
Yeah. The key acquisitions, their draft pick, Rashawn Slater, the big lineman from Northwestern. Key losses, they lost Melvin Ingram and right guard Trey Turner, both Pro Bowlers.
Where'd Melvin
Both
Ingram
to one team.
go? Oh, yeah.
Both to one team. They'll be on key additions for another
TBD.
team.
TBD.
TBD. And pulling up the rear in that division was the Broncos at 5-11 with the 25th. Their offense was their defense was 25th and their offense was 30th, so both terrible. Their key additions, they got Patrick Surtain from Bama,
Bless.
and they got quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. And key losses, they lost Kyle Fuller. So, Drew, we'll start off with you. What do you think about the AFC West? I think this is pretty
I think
cut
we're
and
going to
dry.
get a
We
big.
just started with Drew.
No, Shane started
Shane
last time.
started last one.
I think we're gonna get a big shakeup from from 2 to 4. Obviously, the Chiefs run away.
I was gonna say stop.
Obviously, the Chiefs run away with this division. I mean, does anyone really say anything about that? Chiefs win the division. No cap. I'm not fronting with you. No cap. All right. But anyway, Raiders take a big step back. They fall from 2 to last in this division. I like Justin Herbert the Pervert to battle tough, ball out, and finish second in the division. And I like Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos, big addition, boy from Alabama, of course. Patrick Surtain helping out that defense. Him, Simmons in the back. That's a good fucking secondary. I got Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, and then John Gruden's team.
And then John Gruden.
John Gruden's team.
Clap your
Waz,
times if you're with me.
Waz, good. What do you think about the AFC West?
I think the Chiefs win this division, but I think it's going to be a lot closer.
He thinks.
than everyone
I
thinks.
think. Bold prediction.
I think they win this division by 1 to 2 games. And I'll tell you who's coming in second place and snagging a sexy little wild card. It's going to be the Las Vegas Raiders.
Can I ask Waz a question? How many wild cards does he think that there is?
He's already.
I think he's given away like 3 or 4 wild cards already.
Well, this is a very good division. I could definitely see them easily getting a wild card team in there.
He's like Oprah. You get
I'm
a
not
wild card.
disagreeing
You
with
get a
you, but
wild card. You get a
Hold
wild.
on. Last one, he said the Colts were going to get a wild card.
The
AFC
East get 2.
The East is getting 2, so you've given away 3, 4 wild cards already.
So the North's only gonna have one
Wait, I didn't
player.
say the East gets 2 wild cards.
I think he said the Bills and the.
Oh no, he said the Bills weren't even going to make.
Oh
the
yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. All right, okay. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
at 2
right.
wild cards.
Yeah. So you're at your wild card limit. You can't give away another wild card now.
I thought I was just Skip Bayless.
Remember, they added an extra wild card, did they not?
So how many is there going to be? 3 or 4?
3.
3. So 3, right? Because there was
Yeah.
always 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Chargers are going to shake things up by coming in dead last this time. Broncos take a step ahead. There you go, Drew. Broncos really shook shit up, didn't they?
I thought I was Skip Bayless. Well, I had one too many Danny Delights this morning already.
Brady, what do you think about the AFC West? Didn't you just call this the worst division in football? Or no, that was the NFC West.
No, that was it. Well, I didn't mean the West. Obviously the Chiefs are gonna. Chiefs are gonna win it. Chiefs might only have 2 or 3 losses all year. I don't know. The second place team's tough because Herbert the Pervert's fucking good. That dude can ball. He can play. They did lose Hunter Henry. Target for
Yeah, you
him.
forgot to mark that too.
But they do have Keenan Allen still. That Rashawn Slater guy probably ain't gonna do much in his first year.
Still got Austin Eckler.
I think they'll finish 3rd. I think the the Vegas Raiders finish 2nd again.
So he has it staying packed.
Staying packed. Yep.
Can I add one thing? Other than Julio Jones, that was a fucking mistake on my part. Listen, don't call me out on every fucking person. This isn't a free agency fucking special, okay? If I miss someone, big fucking deal. I miss Julio. I'll give you that. That was fucking huge. I just forgot to write his fucking name down.
Yeah, Hunter Henry ain't all that big of a deal.
He is. But this isn't a free agency special. So if I forget one, you don't
We
have
should
to
do a Dude Ranch
listen.
free agency
You don't have to
special.
come in with your hot take and how I forgot that. You don't have to do it every time. Okay, just give me a tap and say you forgot one, bud. Whispered in my ear, you forgot one, bud. Go ahead, Brady. What else you got about the AFC West?
I don't know. I don't know. That is a pretty boring division too. It's just not. It's boring because it's like, the Chiefs are going to win it, and all them other teams are still a year or two away from contending for a wild card.
Brady, can I ask you a question though? Like Drew thinks that the Broncos are going to make this big fucking jump from 5-11, but they had the 25th ranked defense and the 30th ranked
and they
offense.
didn't address their defense at all.
And what did they do really to make them make a big leap?
Patrick Surtain. Drew Lock's got another year underneath his belt.
Well, first of all, Drew Lock ain't even going to start.
Drew Lock starting.
You think they brought Teddy Bridgewater and paid him more money than Drew Lock's making to sit on the bench?
Yeah, Drew Lock starting.
So they paid Teddy Bridgewater more than Drew Lock makes to sit on the bench. Think
Yeah.
about that real quick before you talk.
Yep.
Just think about that. Let it sit in your head for a second.
Yep.
They're paying a backup more than their starter.
He's
to be a
gonna
backup.
start like the dog he is.
Okay.
But they were poised. They had a package together to get Aaron Rodgers, so they were going to have Aaron Rodgers and Bridgewater. They paid.
Yeah, Drew Lock sucks. Drew Lock ain't no good. The dude
Right,
ain't no
but
good.
but you said about them
Just
paying
saying.
Bridgewater. They was going to pay Bridgewater all
Oh,
that
yeah.
money to be what, a backup?
Well, no, I guess.
I think
but-
that was a contingency plan. I think
Yeah.
that if they got Aaron Rodgers, they were going to deal him.
Or they were just
If
gonna
you
take their
could.
medicine and eat a salary dump on fucking on Bridgewater.
Unless he was part of a package to go to Green Bay, but I wouldn't think Green Bay would take that because they have Love. Like if they're going to get
Yeah.
rid of Rodgers, Love's their guy, right? You would think.
Mom.
So you think the Chargers, Brady? Brady, do you think that they can finish better than a 7-win total? Do you think they can push for a playoff spot?
No, not yet. No, I don't think so. I actually, honestly, I think them and the Broncos both regress. That's what I think.
Do you think the Raiders?
What the
are
fuck
gonna
did the
do?
Raiders do to get any better? You guys talking about the Broncos game, but what the fuck? Did
They have probably the best tight end in the league, actually.
what?
Second best, second or third.
Third.
He's up there. He's up there with Kittle and Kelsey. He's up there.
No, he's
Darren Waller's up there.
no.
Yeah, Waller is up there.
Josh Jacobs is good as fuck.
He ain't on Kelsey or Kittle's level.
I don't like their
He's that
quarterback.
next guy down. And
Derek Carr's okay.
and no diss to Waller. Waller's great. He's a really good tight end. But he's not
Now,
on Kittle or Kelsey's level.
You want to say Kittle, that's fine. But Kelsey,
What?
I think the entire reason that he's so good is because he's on the best.
It helps. It helps.
Kelsey's the best.
Everybody
helps.
has to cover everybody
Yeah,
all the time.
it helps.
Kelsey's the best tight end in football. It's not even close.
You come back and argue these players. Let me get to Shane what his thoughts are on the AFC West. Shane, what's your thoughts on the AFC West?
Well, you got KC running away with it. I guess it's the race for second place in that division. I would have to say was go Chargers, go.
Oh,
The Bolts, baby. The Bolts.
I got them at maybe like an 8-8, or however. What would it be? What's the schedule now?
It would be 9-8 or 8-9.
yeah.
18 game,
I'll
18 weeks.
give them a 9 and 8, and not really sure the records on. I think the Raiders are going to take a step back, and I see Denver. I don't think Denver's going to do much more than they did last year.
I thought me and Shane were going to have the same prediction.
So Shane, you're not with Waz. You don't think this team's getting a couple playoff teams, just one?
No, just one. I don't know. For the record, I've only handed out one wild card so far.
I want to throw.
I should keep track of. I should have a list for wild cards. How many you handed out?
I want to throw out there that there's some people on like ESPN F1 Network that are calling Chargers for some reason like a sneaky Super Bowl team. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? They seem to have been doing that every fucking year.
Every year.
Every
year.
fucking year. They're a sneaky Super Bowl team.
But why? Who gives a fuck about the Chargers? They don't even sell at their fucking stadium. Why the fuck?
They do, but it's the other team.
Yeah, it's the other team. No one gives a fuck
Give them
about
credit where credit's due. Okay.
Sell it out. A buddy of mine, every time the Steelers used to go to San Diego, would make $5,000 to fucking $8,000 selling terrible towels out in the fucking parking lot.
It's a genius move.
Anyone else got anything to add about the fucking AFC West?
No. Drew Lock.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, I mean, I just would like to just kind of throw out there that it's hard to say how great Kelsey is. He does play with fucking Patty Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and a bunch of other studs around him.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
Now, I do still think Travis Kelsey's really good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying he's a piece of shit. I'm saying
But Darren Waller,
because who else is on Kittle's fucking off?
Darren Waller and George Kittle are literally the number one receivers on their team.
Kelsey's the best tight end in football in recent history.
Darren Waller was a wide receiver for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Then he had
Who was a better tight end recently than Kelsey?
How many years are we going back?
Past decade.
Oh, Antonio Gates, easy. Tony
Okay.
Gonzalez, easy. Them two for sure, easily. Let me think.
I wouldn't say easy.
Easy.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
easy.
easy.
I
You
would
wouldn't say easy?
No, I wouldn't
Did
say
you ever
easy.
watch Antonio fucking Gates?
Yeah,
play?
yeah. I used to tell everyone he's my fucking cousin.
He's my cousin.
I used to tell people in elementary school he was my cousin. So yeah, I watched my fucking cousin play football.
Shannon Sharp.
Well, it wasn't a
Oh,
decade.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
Shannon Sharp.
I
Oh,
didn't
no,
know
maybe not the
football
last
player.
decade.
Shannon Sharp didn't play in the 2010s.
Yeah, maybe not.
Definitely not. All right, let's move on.
Heath.
Gronk.
Oh yeah, Gronk. Yeah, Gronk
hold on.
for sure.
Now,
Yeah,
now, if you're
yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
if you're dissing Kelsey because he plays with Mahomes, you got to diss Gronk because he played with Brady.
Gronk played with dog
number
shit
one
receivers.
But if he played with Brady though, he's the greatest of all
They
time.
were like triple teaming him. He'd go up and snatch it.
Okay, now let me
Aaron Hernandez.
let me ask you this question: Was maybe
the
hold
silent
on,
killer.
maybe Tyreek Hill is good because of Kelsey? Maybe it's not the
Tyreek
other way.
Hill's good because he runs a 4.2.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's probably not even that good. He's probably just really
Oh
fast.
no, he doesn't run that great of routes. I mean, most of his shit
And
happens. 'cause
honestly, he doesn't have that great of hands either.
Exactly.
No, not really.
So he's good because of Kelsey.
No, I just told
Good
you.
because
why
he's
he's
fast.
All right, let's move on to NC. These two are fucking stupid.
All right. We are moving on to the solid fucking battle royale NFC East right here.
Yeah. NFC.
So last
least.
year we had the football team won that division at 7-9. They lost in the wild card.
Go to
round.
me last here. I got to piss.
Okay, they had the 4th ranked fucking defense. That defense was a solid fucking
was
unit.
good.
Unfortunately, they had the 26th fucking ranked offense. Key additions: they added Fitzy, so we'll see how that helps. And cornerback William Jackson, 2 electric boogaloo. from
He's
the
actually
Bungles.
good. He's
Yeah,
actually
pretty
really good.
So then we had the G-men at 6-10. They had the 9th ranked defense, another solid NFC East defense, but again, 29th ranked fucking offense. Key additions: their draft pick Kadarius Toney from Florida, wide receiver, cornerback Adoree Jackson, and tight end Kyle Rudolph from the Vikings.
So they didn't get Corey Davis?
No, it wasn't them. Key losses was they lost right guard
Yes.
Kevin Zeitler. So then after that, we had the Cowboys coming in at 6-10 with the 28th ranked defense and the 30th ranked offense. They were terrible on both sides of the fucking ball. Key additions was draft pick Micah Parsons out of Penn State, and I put Dak as a key addition because he's back. Dak is back. So that's a key
Dak is
addition.
back.
They didn't have him last year, but they had him for a couple weeks. Key losses: they really didn't lose too many at free agency. Pulling up the rear in that division was the Eagles with their impressive 4-11 record. Fly Eagles fly with their 20th ranked defense and their 26th ranked offense.
On the road.
Key
to
additions: they added
victory.
wide receiver Devontae Smith from Alabama,
Heisman winner.
Ryan Kerrigan, edge rusher from I think he was from the football team.
team,
Right? Yeah. Key losses: Carson Wentz, I guess. I don't know. So we'll start off with who hasn't started off yet? You was.
Yep.
We'll start off you. What's your thoughts on the NFC least?
I think this division takes a massive turnaround this season. Starting with the Cowboys, I put them at a damn good football team this season. I mean, they had a lot of injuries last season. They were plagued. Dak Prescott shit happens with that kind of shit. I think Zeke's going to eat, and I think the Cowboys finished damn good here. They come up just a little short of the playoffs. I don't think this division is going to catch a wild card, but I think the Cowboys come up damn close. I think they come damn close. Eagles down at the bottom of the barrel, almost. But I forgot about New York Blue. Maybe 3 or 4 wins. Pieces of shit. They suck there in New York. They suck. And then I think the Washington football team, I think they're going to secure another playoff spot this season. That defense was stout last season, and I don't think they're going to take a massive step back defensively. I think they're going to keep that rolling. And defense, what you need to win football games, win championships. They're not going to win a championship. They're going to win some football games this season. So I think Washington football team wins.
Do you think their division champion will have an over 500 record?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Drew, what do you think about the NFC least?
All right, here comes another Skip Bayless. Bold prediction here. And I got a different team winning this division than I feel like most people are going to say they're going to win this division. I got damn Daniel and New York Blue winning the NFC least with Saquon coming back healthy. Daniel Jones impressed me last year. He's taking another step forward this year. And I mean, honestly, I don't think it's going to take much to win this division. This division's pretty bad. The Cowboys, hit or miss. I want to see how that goes. Football team, I don't even know who the fuck's going to be on their offense. But New York Blue wins it, baby. I got New York Blue, Dallas, Washington, Philly.
All right, I'll step in here before I go to Shane. I'm with Drew. I think
New York Blue!
I'm not 100% on the Blue. I think it's going to come down to New York Blue and them boys. I think
That's what
Dallas.
I said.
I think but you said New York Blue is definitely winning.
They're winning it.
I said it's going to come back. I think it's going to come down to those two teams. I really love fucking Daniel Jones. They added another couple weapons around him with Kyle Rudolph and their draft pick, Kadarius Toney. Let's see how that pans out. But like you said, Saquon coming back will really help that fucking
Wait,
offense.
I'm sorry.
I
didn't mean to say Saquon. I meant Saquad.
Saquad.
He has awesome quad.
Right, but they have
He's getting old.
But New York Blue has a solid defense. And if you remember last year, New York Blue was in almost every fucking football game
They were
that
tough.
they were in.
So are the Jaguars. You guys shit on me for saying they were going to do good. Not Steve, but everybody else.
I thought they were going to. Okay, but anyway, Eagles pulling up the fucking rear. I'm with Drew with the football team. I think that is a really good fucking defense. I just don't think their defense is going to carry them as long as the Cowboys' offense is healthy. Giants add some weapons. I don't think that defense is going to carry them to a fucking division title. I think they're going to be right around the same. Maybe they'll win 9 games this time. But I think I'm with Waz. I think the division winner of this is going to be over 500. And I think the Cowboys or the Giants can win 10 or 11 fucking games and win this division.
I don't know about that far, but I got the Blue.
Shane, what do you think? What's your keys on that? What's your thoughts on the NFC East?
Least.
Oh, I got the Washington football team. I think that defense is really good, and it's really. They were young last year. They got another year. They got the year of experience behind them. I think their offense is only. I don't know if they're going to be any better than they were last year, bad enough, but I think they'll be good enough to win that division.
Chase Young's a beast.
And then second, I mean, they could be second, they could be last. The old men from Dallas.
Oh man, from Dallas.
Yeah, but they always just seems like year after year, they just always disappoint. That's why I couldn't pick them to win the division, because they always seem to have so much promise, and then here they go, fucking rolling in there with like 7 wins at the end of the year.
Go ahead, Shane. I'm sorry.
Then I'm gonna go New York Blue.
They're Blue.
New York Blue. I mean, they got a pretty good young defense too, and they have Saquon Barkley, but
Say quad.
I'm not-
Say quad. He is
I'm
awesome.
not on them having a good enough offense to.
But he has awesome quads.
You just key in on Saquon, and there's really no other threat that you would have to really worry about. But I think.
I'm telling you though, I like the Giants. I really think the Giants are going to have a good fucking season.
I'd like to say something super quick.
Go ahead.
So, also another thing for all those Eagles fans out there, if you guys do finish in last in this division, be embarrassed because you have the easiest schedule in the NFL by strength of schedule, easiest. So if they finish last, like we're all predicting they will, just go ahead and put them fucking paper bags on your heads and hunker down. It's gonna be a long one.
All Philly has to do to not finish last is run a bunch of Philly specials, baby. Philly special, Philly.
Wasn't see too impressed. Brady, what's your thoughts on the NFC East?
Please.
Well, I'm going to the fucking most against the grain I probably will have all episode. Philly fans rejoice because you're going to win the division.
For fuck's sake.
Here's the reason why. You added
Go
Devontae
to
Smith.
bed. You gotta play
You added
tight
Devontae
end.
Smith. You have Zach Ertz on offense. Jalen Hurts is okay. Let's turn it on the other side of the ball. You had Darius Slay, who's one of the best fucking secondary players in the game.
I think they lost
had-
Darius Slay. I think they lost Darius Slay.
They just picked Darius Slay up.
Darius
could
Slay
they
was
lose?
the Lions.
Oh yeah, the Lions. I'm right. You're right. You're
They
right.
literally just
I was thinking of flip flop.
They literally just
You're right.
traded him.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
Then-
sorry.
Then you add Steve Nelson, a very good cornerback on the outside. Onto an already decent defense, you got Avonte Maddox in the slot. He had a really good season last year. He had a really good season last
He
year.
did until he got hurt.
Then they also had another pass rusher in Ryan Kerrigan. I mean, the Eagles made some splashes. They made more moves than anyone else in that division did to get better.
Their quarterback sucks.
He doesn't suck in all right
He
year.
sucks. He sucks.
Damn, Daniel sucks. That
Whoa.
motherfucker throws picks and fumbles out his ass. How's he
Yeah.
any good? And who the fuck's starting for the football team? Taylor Heineken?
Hey, you
No,
want-
they got Fitzy.
Hey, you leave Heine
Oh!
alone.
Yeah.
Fitzy will be there for the first 5
Woo!
weeks. They might
They're
start
gonna
off 5-0.
They might, and then they're going to go 5-13 or whatever.
And 10 wins might win that division.
Yeah, 5 wins might win that
Eagles,
division.
Eagles fans rejoice. You're going to win the division again.
Let's
Freddie, what
rejoice in the beautiful game.
Here's one thing you got to say about the Giants too is
They have Saquon. Look at his
Listen,
quads,
I'm
man.
not talking about Saquon. I'm talking about their pedigree. The team's always good. They've been down for a few years. They always seem to bounce back. That's good pedigree. It's
No.
a good run organization.
Good
They
pedigree,
always
my
come.
ass.
Hey, so
They
Giants have a-
were- they were-
fucking
They have a great
They're
pedigree.
like
What
a
are you talking
500
about?
football
They got
team.
lucky with Eli Manning. That's the only reason they were even relevant.
Eli sucked dick, and I feel like you guys
They
are
were
saying
good in-
dumb shit. just
They were
to
good in
piss
the
me
80s.
Eli Manning's the first ballot Hall
The
of
Giants
Famer.
were good in the 80s.
What do
They
they
were
have?
good
2
in the
Super
90s.
Bowls? They have 2 Super Bowls.
No.
Yeah, so
No, they
they,
got 3
those
or
years
4.
that they won the Super Bowl, they were what, a 500 team both them seasons? So it's not, oh, the pedigree's great. Like when other teams win the Super Bowl, they're what, always over 10 fucking wins usually? I think the Giants were fucking
Well,
8
the
and
Steelers
eight.
won as a wild card.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we won as a 6th seed, so.
Yeah, but
Do you
what was
think
were you guys
Flacco
about
played
fucking
it?
500? Because the Giants won the Super Bowl at 8-8, I believe.
Don't matter. They won it.
Yeah.
Who gives a
Well,
fuck out?
I think we were 8-8 the year we did it too.
No, we didn't. No,
Yeah, I think we were like 10 I think we were like
11-5,
10-6.
11-5.
11-5.
The Giants weren't 8-8 that year. Stop it.
I don't know.
Pull it up, boys.
Pull it up.
Pull
They
it up,
weren't
stats
8-8.
guy.
They weren't 8-8.
Yeah, I think they were like
That was a good football team. Just take the L, man. Just take the L. It was a good football team.
David
Good
Tyree,
defense.
really good receiver. Boom, helmet catch.
And
Eagles
what-
division
you think-
champs.
You think Joe Flacco will see any playing time for the Eagles? This
What?
year?
Hey, what are we thinking here? Let's clip this. Let's make a nice little wager. I'm the only one with the Eagles. You guys all have them in last place in the division.
No, I put him in third. I
Let's
said
do it.
Giants.
Come on, I'll take. You guys want to bet against me? Me versus the field here.
No, I kind of like what the Eagles. They got the fucking easiest schedule in the league.
Clip
so
it.
I'm
I'll
not
take
taking it.
$50 on that action.
I will.
Eagles versus the field. I'll take that action. I'll take the field.
I'll take it too.
I'll take the field. That's $50.
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
50
yeah. I
bucks
mean, if
in.
we're taking the field, yeah. I'll
Drew,
take-
I need to see you have $50 in your bank account.
You didn't pay Big Grizz the $100.
I know you didn't even pay Big Chris. You're excluded from bets.
That's on my tab, though. That's on my tab.
Was you want the action?
Nah, I don't want it.
Take the field, dude. What the fuck? Take the field.
No, I don't want that.
That's $150 if I win.
Oh, you ain't winning.
$150 negative if you lose.
Sarah's
go.
Sarah's gonna freak when you dish out $150.
I'll just use gambling money. This is a gamble.
So none of you three, besides me and Drew, think the Cowboys have a shot at winning this fucking division.
No.
I said Cowboys come in fucking second.
Well, I said
I
win the
did a
division.
second. And
I
they
said
may
to
be a
win the
wild card team.
Their defense stinks.
That's my second wild card team.
Wild card, bitches.
Well, you said their defense thinks so does fucking Eagles, and you picked them to win the fucking division.
The Eagles just added 2 very great secondary players and a good pass rusher. They fucking made moves to get better.
Jerry Jones went against all of his fucking instincts to get a flashy fucking offensive player and drafted Micah Parsons instead.
Michael Parsons is going to be shit. So, say what you will.
Micah Parsons is a
Pretty fucking
beast.
solid. He's in that Sticks tribe.
He got elite training.
He's
Yeah,
in that
Wissinger
Sticks
was up
tribe.
there. All right, what's the next division, Grizz?
We got. I should have let Waz start off with this one, but has
I mean,
Waz started off
Waz
yet?
can go last on this one. Because Waz is going to come.
No, Waz hasn't started yet.
Waz just started.
Oh yeah, okay. Who hasn't started yet?
We've
You.
all started.
Hey, I haven't started. No, I haven't started.
Brady, you started first, dummy.
Yeah, done.
Oh my God, I'm going to come.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I was just making sure you remembered.
Don't fuck with me! I got a lot of money on this fucking
Me
business.
too. Shh.
All right, we'll let Waz start this one since everyone else has started, and we know he's probably gonna.
I don't think you've started, dog.
He's gonna. Well, I'm reading off the thing, so. All right, we're going to the NFC South this time. All right, so the Saints won this division last year at 12-4. They lost in the divisional round. We know who to. They had the 5th-ranked defense and the 5th-ranked offense. I think that's going to change. They had their key ads. I had tight end Nick Vannett. Is that a key ad? I don't
Nick
know.
Vannett, baby. That's not a key ad.
It was on the
That's
top,
not a key
It was the
ad.
top of their looking list. Key losses, obviously, Drew Brees retired. Emmanuel in Bangkok. Emmanuel
Drew
Sanders.
Brees died, you said?
He's dead.
Emmanuel in Bangkok.
Wow,
Makes
what
it
happened?
hard,
How
man.
did he die?
The levee down there broke, and he dropped.
He was driving that Chevy, though. He
He drove that Chevy to the levee, and that levee wasn't dry, so he's fucking dead.
That was good. Everyone take a drink to that. Except for Bigger. That was good. He deserves a solid drink.
Defensive lineman, key losses,
Watch
Malcolm Brown. They lost cornerback
What?
Janoris Jenkins and tight end Jarrett Cook. Team that finished second in this division went 11-5, and they won the Super Bowl. We know that.
Waz is going to come.
They finished with the 8th defense and the 3rd-ranked offense. And honestly, their key adds and losses, I think they added did they add Giovanni Bernard? I think they added Giovanni Bernard.
They did.
Losses, they really didn't lose anybody. Their whole goal was just to run it back.
They have their entire starting 11 on each side.
Yeah,
of the
so
football.
they're running it back. There was really no key ads and losses if you want to put Giovanni Bernard at ads. 3rd place in this division was the Panthers at 5-11 with the 18th ranked defense and the 24th ranked offense. Their key additions, obviously, draft pick J.C. Horn from South Carolina. He's
Beast.
tough. Cornerback A.J. Bouye. He's
Ooh.
pretty solid. Cornerback Sam Darnold from the Jets. And left guard Cameron Irving from the Cowboys they got. Key losses, Bridgewater. That's really the only fucking loss they had. So they improved there. And last in this division was the Falcons at 4-12 with the They had the 19th ranked defense, 16th ranked offense. Key ads they had at Kyle Pitts, who I think is the best fucking player in the entire draft. They had a Cordero Patterson. And key losses, obviously, who I missed on a key ad earlier was Julio Jones.
Wait, did you have him as a key loss?
I did.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I just forgot to write them down.
That's good, though. At least you knew. At least you knew. That's good.
Center, Alex Mack. Safety, Ricardo Allen. And running back, Todd Gurley. I think he retired,
Oh, my
right?
God. They lost. Wow.
Yeah, so Drew, go ahead
Yeah,
and
he's
lead
a
it
free
off.
agent.
I thought you said I was going to start it.
We want you to finish it because we want you to come with fucking Tom Brady.
I'll comment all over it.
All right, so obviously, who's winning this division? Pretty fucking simple. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Was probably coming in his pants right now thinking of Tom Brady. But it's hard to say that they're not going to win a division with how the Saints digressed. But the Saints are going to digress a lot because my bold prediction is Carolina
Do you know what the word digress means?
Yeah, Neil deGrasse. Drake was on that show.
Is digress really a word? Is
Yeah, it means like when people say, I do digress. It doesn't mean what the fuck Drew just used it in. That was retarded.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Isn't it regress? And regress means they're going to take a step backwards?
Yeah, regress.
Regress, yeah.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Degress.
People don't watch this show for good fucking grammar, okay? They're gonna
Obviously not.
They're gonna regress, and Carolina is gonna take the number 2 spot in this division. They're gonna battle for a wild card. I don't think they get it, but it's gonna go Bucks, Panthers, Saints, Falcons. The Falcons are gonna get their shit. They're gonna get shit on their chest, and they're gonna eat it up. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
That's all I got.
Shane, go ahead. What do you think about the NFC South?
I think Tampa Bay is gonna run it back and win that division.
Well, they wouldn't be
Hey.
running it back. They didn't win the division
Yeah,
last
they didn't
year.
win the division.
Well, they're gonna win. Well, no, they're gonna win the division this time around.
It says it right here on this TV.
When you said run it back, did you mean Tom Brady's going to win another Super Bowl?
No,
He hasn't given a Super Bowl that pick.
Nah.
That's later.
possibly, but no. Then I got. I think Atlanta
Oh,
is gonna surprise some people.
wow.
Maybe be a wild card team.
That's ballsy.
They probably have the best tight end duo in football right now with Pitts, because that dude's a beast, and they still have Hayden Hurst there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Pitts
So-
is technically a fucking wide receiver. I call the dude a tight end.
I mean,
He is a tight end.
Yeah,
No, he's a wide receiver, isn't he?
They had a lot of losses.
Oh no, never mind. I consider him a wide receiver, but he's a
I
tight
was
end.
gonna
They had
say,
a lot
I
of
think
key
you said
losses
that.
on
Hey,
offense. They
I
lost
thought-
Gurley, they lost
maybe
Julio.
yeah, he's
My
going to
bad.
be a beast, regardless if he plays wide receiver or tight end. But I think you're going to run to the tight end.
Damn, that's a bold pick for fucking
So
Atlanta.
Shane gave up 2 maybe wild cards. So he's got 1 wild card out and 2 maybes. All right, Brady, what do you think about the NFC South?
Oh shit! All right, sorry. Let me regroup myself here. I think Carolina, you can rejoice. You are going to finish second place in that division. No, the Tampa Bay is finishing first. I'll tell you what, though. Tampa Bay upgraded a quarterback for sure. Sam Darnold's better than Teddy Bridgewater. That's for sure. And Boye's a good. Matt Rule's doing okay down there. I like what he's doing down there. I mean, you got to remember he's young, he's new, he's building. But I think the other 2 teams just they regress. I mean, or degress. Sorry, let me use Drew's phrase. Degress.
They're digressing,
Degress.
baby. They're digressing.
I mean, Shane, I'm sorry. I know you know a lot about football, but I think the Falcons might be right there for that number 1 pick. They're going to be fucking dog shit. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. Sorry, Falcons fans, but I think they're going to be dog shit, and the Saints aren't going to. The Saints ain't going to be far behind them.
Are you
I don't
saying
give a fuck who they started quarterback. All 3 of them suck.
are you saying the Saints are going to degress as well?
They're going to digress. Oh, well, duh. They won the division. They ain't even come close to sniffing that division this year.
They're digressing.
I say I'll be honest. If I was a Falcons fan, they got more than 4 wins. I'd be happy.
I'd be mad if they did. I want
Oh
that.
yeah, I'd be mad too. Yeah, you're right. I'd be mad because what are you going to do if you're the Falcons? You don't want to finish second in that division. Fuck no.
Nah.
You want to finish dead last.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give my take on the NFC South there. Obviously, I think the Bucks are going to win this because
It says it right here on this
Because-
little computer screen. Bucks win
Because
NFC
it-
South.
because of Drew Brees retiring. I'm against the field though. I think the Saints is still a loaded fucking football team. I think under Sean Payton, hey, listen, James Winston he can sling the fucking football.
I am a big
If he
Winston
can limit
fan.
the fucking mistakes down, and you're still gonna have Taysom Hill coming in and running that fucking wildcat hybrid fucking offense. They're still loaded talent wise across the fucking field. I still like the Saints coming. I ain't sold on the Panthers. I like their ads. They got some good additions to that fucking football team. They're going to improve. I don't look for them to come in second.
Oh, and
I
we're
think
forgetting
the Saints
McCaffrey's
dependent-
getting healthy again.
Yeah, McCaffrey's going to get hurt again. He always gets hurt. Y'all talk shit on AD. McCaffrey's the AD of football. Then he's always fucking hurt.
Is he street clothes?
He's street clothes McCaffrey. I like the Saints to come in second, and possibly depending on how Winston plays, I think maybe they can get a fucking wild card. Falcons, just like Brady said, they're going to be at the fucking bottom of that fucking division. They're terrible. Matt Ryan's I don't like him at all.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Anything?
Let me ask you a question, Big Grizz, real quick. You always say, and I'm just questioning. You always say the NFL they always adapt everything, right? Defenses always adapt everything. You said that. It's just a matter of time for they adapt,
They
right?
catch up, yeah.
Yeah. So how long till this Taysom Hill thing just stops working? Because
Very
nothing they
shortly.
do is crazy. Like he just comes in, he catches people by surprise. But I mean, how long is that going to work? Because it's not like he's not that good. I'll be honest, he's not that good.
Right, but I mean, but they don't use it that often. Like Peyton's really smart with how
Yeah, he
uses
is.
it.
I know, but
He
eventually
doesn't use
people
it
are
that
gonna-
often. So
Wait, who uses him again?
Sean Payton,
Who?
Scene
Payton.
Same.
Scene Payton.
If
So
you know,
I mean,
you know.
he uses them fucking good, and
Only three of
the
us
dude's a fucking athletic son of a bitch. He doesn't throw a good football. He throws it good enough for them sneak plays.
Famous Jameis.
He's not going to be their starting quarterback.
No,
Not at all.
No way.
Jameis is starting for them. All right, Waz, take it away. Come in your pants, buddy.
Okay, all right. So, first off, I would like to lead this off by saying
I'd like to suck Tom Brady's cock.
I'd like to say Buccaneers win this easily. However, I'd like to touch on Drew's Skip Bayless bullshit from earlier. If Jameis Winston starts for that Saints team, they're going to be below 500, I believe. And if Jameis Winston plays that whole season, Carolina's in second, Saints third, Falcons fourth. Now, if Jameis Winston doesn't start, maybe I don't know. Maybe Ian Book maybe gets a couple snaps every once in a while. I'd say the Saints sneak into second place in that division. Not wild card worthy, but room to grow on. And in a couple of seasons, I think Ian Book is going to develop into their starter because Jameis Winston fucking stinks.
All right, we're moving on from that one.
Okay, well, hold on, asshole. I didn't fucking cut you off, dick fingers.
That's a bad take.
30 touchdowns and 30 picks. I mean, that's because he's just closing his eyes and throwing the ball up in the
And-
fucking air.
And I don't know if Ian Book ever throws 30 touchdowns in the NFL.
I'll be honest, I would
Total.
take the under on that.
I
I
would
would take the
take
under.
the under.
But first
Yeah,
of all,
I think
Waz,
the
though, Waz, you are wrong there. 30 touchdowns is good. That's fucking good. That's a good season. I know you
It's
threw
good,
30
but
picks.
fuck,
You
he
threw
was
30
just-
picks,
Guys were
but
throwing the ball in the air.
30 touchdowns, that's a good season, man. A lot of guys would take 30 touchdowns.
But 30 picks.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's any good. I'm just saying nothing in Winston's career has proved he's not going to turn the ball over. I give you 100% credit that. But I'm just saying, like, you're negating 30 touchdowns in the NFL. Like, if you look back last year, how many starting quarterbacks threw 30 touchdowns?
Listen,
I don't know the answer. I really don't. But I can imagine not very many threw 30 touchdowns. Probably the
because
top
not
10.
very many quarterbacks are just dropping back in the pocket and just slinging it as far as they
Bullshit.
fucking can.
Wait, that's not what he did. Come on.
He did some dumb fucking shit. There was some plays where there was no offensive players around the defender. He just slung it straight to him. He's like, what the fuck? I thought I was out of position. Jameis just gave me the fucking ball.
That's because he can't read defenses. Well,
Yeah.
when he
he
threw
can't
that,
read zone coverage.
yeah, and he was young. I mean, he couldn't read defenses. Maybe he's learned a little bit riding the bench. We'll see. That's why I said, based on how he can adapt, we know he can throw the ball. We know he can throw the ball far. We know he can throw touchdown passes. Whether he can adapt and learn under Sean Payton, who's a very good offensive coach, if he can adapt and cut down on the interceptions, I think the team can get a wild card.
And he did get to work with Drew Brees for a whole season too. I mean, that has to be beneficial.
Right, he learned behind Breeze for a whole season.
We'll see. I don't know. I mean, he really has to prove it, but I don't know. I think they'll finish better than the Falcons. The Falcons are just wow. That's just a
I
bad.
give-
But they lost some key. Like Jared Cook was a really big part of that team.
Absolutely.
So was Janoris Jenkins. Like Janoris
Yeah.
Jenkins was a big part of that defense too. I mean, they still got Cam Jordan in them, and the rest of them
Boys.
We're going Stephen A. Smith and the rest of them boys.
I don't know. We'll see what Jameis Winston does. Jameis Winston dictates their future, their season.
So we're all in agreement that the Bucs are going to win this division pretty easily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty easily. Just about as easily as the Chiefs win their division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this next division.
Yeah, it's next
Are
week's
you?
good.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I
That's
am
good.
Well, I am too because I think this division is this division.
It's the best division in football.
It's really intriguing. So we're going to the NFC West. So the Seahawks won this division last year, 12-4. They lost in the wild card round. They had the 15th ranked defense and the 15th ranked defense and the 8th ranked offense. Key additions, they had right guard Gabe Jackson they got from the Raiders and Alden Smith, defensive lineman from the Cowboys.
Who's this?
The Seahawks.
Okay.
Key losses, they lost defensive lineman Jaron Reed and cornerback Quentin Dunbar. Second, did you go? Second in this division was the Rams, 10-6. They lost in the divisional round because they beat the Seahawks in the wild card round. They had the first ranked defense overall and a paltry 22 ranked offense. But their key additions was quarterback Stat Padford and their draft pick wide receiver Tutu Atwell from the Ville.
He was good.
Yeah, he's real good. That's why I put him on key additions. Stat Padford will be.
I know
fine.
you got to be good to be a key addition as a rookie.
Yeah. Key losses: Jared Goff? Question mark. That's a question mark. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a
I
question
like
mark.
that.
They,
I
might,
like
they
that
probably upgraded.
He's good, man. Listen. Okay, so listen. So the third place in that division was the Cardinals, 8-8. I think they started off 5-0 in that division last year, 4-0. They had the 12th ranked defense and the 13th ranked offense. How do you finish 8-8 with that? I don't understand. The key additions, they had A.J. Green, J.J. Watt, cornerback Malcolm Butler, and Drew was laughing at this one. And I said kicker Matt Prater. Because
Kicker!
Matt Prater is good, and they had a bad kicker last year. Their key losses
Well, they lost a couple games because of kicking.
because of
if
their
you
kicker,
remember.
right? So they got Matt. That's a key addition. So their key losses was obviously Patrick Peterson and Fitzy retired. Pulling up the rear in that division, and this is because we'll get to this. It's because there's a lot of fucking injuries. They were 6-10 with the 17th
Watermelon.
ranked defense and the 21st ranked offense. Key additions: they drafted cornerback Trey Lance, running back Trey Sermon, center they got center Alex Mack from the Falcons, and I put this on key additions too because Boza, Garoppolo, Kittles all returning from fucking injury. So to me, that's an addition. Key losses: they lost defensive lineman Solomon Thomas and offensive linebacker, outside linebacker Ezekiel Ansah. Who wants to start this one off?
I
with
would
the
like.
NFC West?
I would say.
I would.
We'll go back to Brady.
I got bold predictions
All
for
right,
this one.
so this division, this and the NFC North are probably the two, or the AFC North are probably the two most intriguing divisions in football. I'll be honest, I think the Rams win this division. I really do. I love their defense, and I think they upgraded a quarterback. I think Matt Stafford's better than Jared Goff. I think Matt Stafford or Stat Padford. I think Stat Padford's better than Goff. He was in a really bad environment for damn near his whole career. I think they upgraded there. I like Sean McVay. He's a good coach. Sean McVay is a good coach.
He's young.
Oh man, second. That's where it gets tough. They're gonna have 3 wild cards. I will say that. That's my bold prediction. 3 wild cards, or 2 wild
I was
cards.
gonna
come out
say
of
so
this
everyone in
division.
the
Sorry.
business.
Sorry, I meant 2. I meant 3 playoff teams. Two wild cards come out of here, and I think they're the Seahawks.
More liquor, Waz. More liquor.
God,
What?
Brady,
I only
King.
put what? That's all liquor right
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
Seahawks and the Cardinals. I think losing Solomon Thomas, and I don't know how good Garoppolo is. It's tough. But I really think all these teams will be above 500 though.
Shane, what do you think about the NFC West?
That's going to be a tough division. Brady's right on that. Originally, I was going to say the 49ers, but I think with the additions the Cardinals made, Cardinals may win that division.
That was my bold prediction, Shane.
I don't think it's really that bold.
Yeah, I don't think any one of them teams winning bold, really.
Well, I still have a really bold prediction. I'm excited to announce.
Shane, do you think so you got the Cardinals? Who do you say got win it? Cardinals?
I got Cardinals winning that division. Yep.
What do you got for the rest of the division? Anyone else making a wild card or getting you giving out a wild card or another maybe?
49ers, if they can stay healthy, I think they can get a wild card spot. I don't know. It is. I think at worst, there's going to be no teams that have less than 9 wins in that division.
I think it's really good. Waz, go ahead. You keep putting your fucking thumbs up. Go ahead.
We need fucking chairs.
All
My
right,
back hurts.
I would like to lead this off by saying that the 49ers have the 21st toughest schedule in the NFL this season. So they got a pretty cake schedule. I have them snatch up a wild card spot, baby.
Wow,
Snatch up a
God.
wild card. Wild card, bitches. No,
I thought
that's the
you had-
NFC.
Yeah. Earlier in the
Okay,
AFC
yeah,
was
okay.
dishing out wild cards.
AFC was earlier. I'll tell you who's going to win this division right now. Drew's going to love it. He's going to come. It's the Cardinals. They're going to win this division.
Woo!
They're right about the middle of the pack in strength of schedule. That's good. So people aren't expecting a shit ton from you, but they're also not, I don't know. I like their schedule and I like their team. Right now, the Cardinals look like they're going to have a good football team. I think it comes down to a little bit of coaching. As long as they don't get coached like a fucking sack of dicks, then maybe they go ahead and make a little run this year.
Kylo Loren.
They got a chance. I say Seahawks underachieve this year. I don't think they're going to look good. Rams have a very tough schedule, and fuck them. So
you have the Cardinals winning that division, correct?
yes, I do.
And so did you, Shane?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was just this is a very intriguing division. I was
It
just
is.
keeping
And
track of who picked what for this.
the 3 is going to be Cardinals because go ahead, Drew. I know.
Don't worry. Big Grizz got the steno pad out.
All right, well, it sort of ruined my suspense. I didn't think 2 other fuckers were going to pick the Cardinals to win this division, but I got the Cardinals to win this division. Kyler Murray takes another step forward, big progress, decent running game, good receivers in Hopkins and A.J. Green. They add to their defense in J.J. Watt. But my big surprise in this division, we're going to have a big shakeup. We're going to have a team go from first to worst, baby. Seattle falls from first place down to fourth place. I like Seattle. They're a good team, but with a division like this, it's tough to be good. With a defense like that, I think their defense struggles. So I'm gonna go Cardinals.
That's their downfall for sure.
I'm gonna go Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks. 3 teams get into the playoffs out of this division.
Remember, the Niners got a real easy schedule.
That's why I said 3 of them. Cardinals, Rams, Niners all get in.
Oh, okay. You're going with Brady on that.
Yes.
They're going 2 wild.
I
No,
still-
I had Seahawks getting in though.
Yeah, but you had 3 teams.
But I think the Seahawks are still a good team, but like it's just tough with a division like this. It's
All right, so my turn.
I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
No?
So my turn here on this one. NFC
Fucking
West.
Pirates.
I'm gonna pick against everyone else for my division winner on this, and it's gonna be the team I picked to win the Super Bowl last year, which I believe they would have won the Super Bowl had they not had a bunch of fucking injuries. I think the 49ers are gonna win this fucking division. I don't care what anyone says. I like Garoppolo. Garoppolo's a solid quarterback, and with the rest of the strength of that fucking team, he's definitely serviceable, more than serviceable, to win that fucking division. I like the 49ers to win this division. They're going to go from worst to first, and I think I'm going to flip-flop that too because I think the Seahawks might go first to worst.
First.
But I think every fucking division, every team in this fucking division is going to be over 500. I like the Rams second. I don't like that offense, and I don't like Stat Padford. I don't like him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him to make a key fucking throw. Honestly, I'd rather have Jared Goff than Stat Padford. Rams will come in second. They'll win 10 or 11 games. Cardinals will stay right where they're at because I'm not sold on A.J. Green. He's old. He isn't what he used to be. J.J. Watt, he'll be injured by week 2 or 3 like he always is. I like the kicker, Matt Prater. Matt
Good
Prater
kicker.
would help him out a little bit.
Good kicker.
I don't like that little midget fucking what's the
think
fuckers on Hobbits?
Kyler Murray.
Hobbits. The fucking no, I know his name. I'm thinking what were they called on Lord of the Rings? Hobbits. He's a fucking hobbit. You guys oversell that guy all the fucking
He's
time.
good.
He's a hell of an
Not
athlete.
me. Not me.
He's a hell of an
Yeah,
athlete.
when you say you guys, you
Yeah,
mean
who do you
Drew.
mean? Because Waz hates him too. Waz shits on him
Oh
too.
well, Drew. Well, what?
Maybe Drew.
They picked him to win the fucking division.
Yeah, but I didn't say Kyler Murray was all that.
Well, the quarterback's the main position on the fucking football field. As a matter of fact, bump that. Seattle's not coming in last. The Cardinals are coming in last in that division. Seattle's going to come in third because, and when it comes down to it, if I'm putting my money on fucking the Hobbit or fucking Russell Wilson Jr. the third,
It's
I'm
confirmed.
putting on Russell
Big
Wilson
Grizzly
Jr.
hates
the
little
third.
people. If you're a little person,
He
Big
wants
Grizzly.
to toss him and just
I like the 49ers.
If
dude.
you're, hey, listen, if you're a little person watching the show, me, Waz, Shane, and Brady don't discriminate. Big Grizzly hates little people.
he wants to smash you.
He hates little people. Hashtag cancel. Big Grizzly hates little people.
Big Grizz. Now, if I got you a midget, do you think you could smush him
Maybe.
like a granola bar? You think you could smush him?
Just like. Yeah, so I like the 49ers. That's the team I picked to win the Super Bowl last year. Shit ton of injuries. But it was amazing, though, every fucking game they were in. Every game. I don't think Trey Lance sees the fucking football field this year unless Garoppolo gets hurt or
Why
something.
the fuck did the Pirates score 2 runs?
I think Trey Sermon will be a good addition to that fucking team, too. Or, not Trey Sermon. Master Teague.
Master T.
Yeah, Trey Sermon.
Master Teague.
Every Ohio State running back ever
Master Teague.
is Master T.
All right, dive in. What else you got to say about this division, anyone?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. You want me to move along?
Yeah, move along.
Yeah.
Move along.
Move
So we
along.
had three Cardinals, 1 Rams, and 1
Niners.
Niners. Okay.
Move along.
All right, we're moving on to the NFC North. So last year we had the Packers won that division. Packers won that division at 13-3. They lost in the NFC Championship game on their own home field because they're fucking losers. And Aaron Rodgers didn't run the ball when he could have ran it into the end zone because he's a fucking punk ass bitch. So they had the 13th ranked defense and the first ranked offense, even though their quarterback didn't run it into the end zone when he could have to get to the Super Bowl. Their key additions was cornerback Eric Stokes. That was a draft pick from Georgia. He's solid. I watched a lot of him.
Yeah.
Linebacker DeAndre Campbell. I put quarterback Aaron Rodgers because he's returning. That's a key addition.
Yeah,
He's
that's
returning.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. For sure.
And I had wide receiver Randall Cobb ? Because when I wrote this, he wasn't on the roster. He is back. Because I had heard a report that Rodgers said him reporting for camp that they would do what they had to do to get Randall Cobb back there, so they got him back there. So Aaron Rodgers was calling the shots up there. Key losses, they lost their center, Corey Linsley, and left guard Lane Taylor. Second place in that division, 8-8 with the Bears, the 14th ranked defense, the 23rd ranked offense. Key additions, obviously, quarterback Justin Fields from The Ohio State. Their second pick was Jevin Jenkins from Oklahoma State. Cornerback, they got Des Trufant and wide receiver Marquise Goodwin. Key losses, they lost Kyle Fuller, the cornerback, left tackle Charles Leno, right tackle Bobby Massey, so they lost both of their fucking tackles, and quarterback Mitch Please.
It's a big loss.
So pulling up third in that division was the Vikings, one of the worst ranked defenses at 31st, and the 11th ranked offense. First round is they got offensive tackle Christian Darrisaw, so maybe that should help their offense a little bit from Virginia Tech. They got cornerback Patrick Peterson, which should also help that defense, and defensive lineman Sheldon Richardson, which should also help that fucking defense. They lost safety Anthony Harris and tight end Kyle Rudolph. And pulling up the rear in that division, which they'll probably pull up the rear again, the 5-11 Lions with the 32nd ranked defense and the 20th ranked offense. And it's only 20th because of Stat Padford pulling up fucking stats in the fourth quarter. Key additions, first round, they drafted offensive tackle Penny Sewell from Oregon and quarterback Jared Goff, which to me is an upgrade. Key losses, they lost wide receiver Kenny Galladay, wide receiver Marvin Jones, quarterback Stat Padford, and kicker Matt Prater.
It's a good kicker.
It's a good kicker. I like Matt Prater. We'll go to Shane. You want to lead off with this one, Shane?
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Rodgers back, which I think he's going to go to another team next year. But yeah, I got them one. I got Green Bay winning, especially with Rodgers coming back. He didn't they get Andy Dalton, the Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I put Justin Fields because, it's Justin Fields.
I don't know if Field starts.
Right, I think Andy Dalton might start.
He's an upgrade. He's an upgrade over Mitch, please, though.
Don't diss Don't diss Mitch Trubisky. You have him in key losses.
Because I just wanted to say Mitch, please. Go ahead, Shane.
Yes, I'm going to go with you're definitely going to go with the Bears. Vikings. I see them regressing.
Digressing.
Regressing. And the Lions, I don't even think we should waste any time talking about them.
Yeah, we shouldn't even waste any time talking about them.
They might have 1 or 2 more wins than the Jets.
They'll battle for the number 1 pick.
Yeah, they lost their 2 best receivers.
They did upgrade a quarterback, though.
Where did Galladay go?
Galladay went to the...
Then you got New York Blue?
Yeah, New York Blue.
New York Blue. Or New York Green?
New York Blue.
One of the New Yorks, I think. I don't know.
I think it's blue.
I said it earlier, Shane. Why aren't you paying attention? You should be taking notes.
I don't have a steno pad.
He
owns no steno pad.
You gotta fucking invest in a fucking steno pad, dude. Okay, Drew, what do you think about this division here?
I think it stays the exact same. I got Packers, Bears, Vikings, Lions. It's a pretty boring division, I'm not going to lie. One team gets into the playoffs.
Was.
Okay. Buckle down, everybody. Buckle down and buckle in. Here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this.
We're ready.
Okay. That's good.
I bet
You're going to need to be.
I bet he has the Bears. Told you.
Ah, Bears. They're going to win it. I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers is pissed off. That offense is going to stink. The defense is going to stink. The Bears, they're going to take it this year. They're going to take the division. Vikings suck. Other motherfuckers, they all stink, okay? Packers, they're going to snatch up a wild card to be disappointed again. The Bears taking a division. They're going to win it.
It's official. I think he's on drugs.
He might be.
He's definitely on
He's the Michael Irvin of our...
He's on the crack.
Stay off the weed.
I'm telling you, I think the Bears are going to be good. Write this down, Big Grizzly.
You might need someone to
written
lead.
down that steno pad because the Bears, they're going to be good this season.
Write down the steno pad, Big Grizzly.
Also, in case you guys didn't know, the Vikings, the Bears, and the Packers have the three of the 5 toughest schedules in the NFC this season. So look for a damn close division.
Yeah.
The Bears. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Brady.
Brady, go ahead. What do you think about the NFC North? This is pretty cut and dry.
Well, thanks for volunteering me, Drew. And actually, I'm not going to lie. Waz has a little bit of legs in his argument. I think the Bears are really good, and they upgraded at their worst position. They did lose Cal Fuller. They come in a very, very, very close second to the Packers. The Packers' defense is fucking abysmal. That defense is atrocious. And yeah, who knows how Aaron Rodgers is gonna act? I mean, they start losing. Is he gonna be a bitch? Like, I don't know.
They're
He was
gonna win
kinda-
a contract from someplace else. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
Pittsburgh.
I don't know, it's weird.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Rodgers
That's
is gonna
what I'm
Rodgers is
thinking.
gonna play great. Don't fucking go there. He's gonna play great.
Oh, anyways, I got the Packers winning. I think it comes down to the last week of the season. I think the Bears are a really good football team. And then the Vikings. And now, this is what I will say. The Lions are going to come in last in that division. They're not going to win a whole lot of games. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to cover a lot of spreads because they're going to be chewing people's ankles. They're going to be biting their knees off. And that's what their coach wants to do. They're going to claw out a lot of covers, and they're going to be a good ATS team this year. Not a good record team. They're going to be a good ATS team. Especially look for the Lions to be a sperm bank lock of the week for your boy right here the first couple weeks of the season because I think they're going to get some really fucking fair lines.
I bet you he won't take the Lions once as a sperm bank lock of the week.
Okay. You mark it down.
Hold on. I want to see who they
They're
have the
biting
first few
ankles.
weeks.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
what, you didn't watch that press conference.
Yeah, that was
they
funny.
got-
Yeah, I know. I got
okay.
your joke. It was funny.
Huh?
That was PC principal.
Yeah,
PC principal's their coach.
He said
Oh,
we're
I was
going
gonna say if you're gonna take them as a sperm bank the first few weeks, they got the Niners, the Packers, and the Ravens.
Right,
Oh.
but Brady's point was he didn't say they were going to win those games. He's
No,
gonna,
they're
they're going to catch some favorable. Fucking
That's what I'm
lines.
saying. You're talking about week 1 against the Niners. I guarantee you they're getting double digit. They're going to be getting at least double digit points.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
And it's
But-
week 1. Week 1, that's a tough to give up double digits in the NFL week 1. That's tough.
Yeah, that's true. I can see that.
Where's it at, too? Where's week 1 at?
The Lions got it in Detroit.
I might take me some Detroit week 1 sperm bank. Maybe I'll call it early. I'll call my shot.
Well, it wouldn't be week 1 of the dude.
Oh, no, yeah, because we're going to have
We're going as soon as we can go. We're going.
As soon as we get the
Football,
fun belt, when the fun belt kicks off, the dude range kicks off.
I told Drew earlier today, as soon as there's at least 4 college football games in 1 week, we're going. If there's 3
Alright.
college
College
football
football.
games and some fucking NFL preseason, I might just start kicking it off then.
I love preseason football.
College football, baby. Shock the nation.
I can't wait to get the Pigskin Pick'em fucking shows started. off.
Nation.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we don't have much. We don't have long to wait. It's
Not
not
a few
it's
weeks.
not all that far
Like
away.
after we come back from the beach, we should be getting geared up with lines.
Oh,
So everyone going NFC North except for me.
Yeah.
I like the Packers again. I think they're gonna win fucking 12 or
Oh,
13
shocker.
fucking games. Bears will come in second. I think they're gonna improve. I don't think they're gonna be as close to first with as Brady and Waz said. I think they can maybe win 10 games. Maybe there's some luck. Justin Fields plays fucking good. Lions are gonna stink. I'm not even gonna waste any fucking time on them. Vikings. I like some of their ads. They added Patrick Peterson and they added Sheldon Richardson on their defense, which was bad last year. If them guys can make that defense, there's no wild card out of that fucking division. Not at all. Packers.
No wild card, he said.
So you think the Bears A are going to win 10 games and not be close to winning the division, and B you don't think 10 games gets a
No.
wild card in the NFC?
Well, no, because I said I think the Packers are going to win fucking 12 or 13 games. I said the Bears can maybe win 10 games. Maybe. Shit goes right their way. No, because I think there's at least 2. I think there's 1 or 2 wild cards coming out of the NFC West.
Yeah.
And
Well, there's 4, so let's just say for the sake of the argument they have 2. Who are the other 2?
who?
How many teams in the NFC other than the division winners are going to win 10 games?
There's three wild cards. Big Grizzly had 2 out of the West.
2
Oh,
out of the
there's only
West.
3?
Yeah, there's
only
7
3,
playoff teams. 4 winners, 3 wild cards.
Like, and I said I think the Saints can get a wild card too.
Moving on.
Moving on. And we're going to the division that I saved for last because this is a key division for 4 of us in the Dude Ranch podcast. It's the AFC North. So last year the Steelers won that fucking division. At
Of course.
12-4 record, but we did lose in the wild card round. We had the
Of
third ranked
course.
defense.
Why don't we?
We had the third ranked defense and the 12th ranked offense. Key additions, obviously, Najee Harris, running back from Alabama, linebacker Melvin Ingram, and Trey Turner, right guard Trey Turner from the Chargers.
Pro Bowler.
And we got BJ Finney back.
Blow job, Benny,
Love
baby.
it. Love to see it. Love me some BJ Finney.
And we got rid of our shit. Well, fingers crossed we get rid of our shitty punter, Jordan Berry, and we bring in the bull, Preston Harvey.
So our key losses were, I didn't really want to put this because I didn't think it was a key loss.
It's a key loss.
I think to me it was a fucking upgrade.
Yes.
Bud Dupree. We lost center Marquise Pouncey, guard David DeCastro to fucking retirement, and running back James Conner's in Arizona now.
Steve Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't a free agency special,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Hey, wait. You forgot Steve Nelson.
Yeah. Like, if Steve Nelson played for the fucking Giants and left, nobody would have fucking even bothered me.
Yeah,
with
if
Steve.
you would have had the season he
Yeah,
had
they
last
never
year.
bothered me with Steven. Hey, Big Grizzly, what about Steven Nelson leaving the fucking Giants? None of you would have fucking said that, so shut up.
Hey, you forgot Steve Nelson.
So, second in division was the Ravens, 11-5. They lost in the divisional round. They had the second-ranked defense and the seventh-ranked offense. Key additions, first round they got Rashad Bateman from Minnesota, right tackle Jawan James, right guard Kevin Zeitler, and wide receiver Sammy Watkins. Their key losses, they lost Orlando Brown, their lineman, and Matthew Judon. So after that, we had the Browns came in third. They went 11-5 and lost in the divisional round. So we had three teams out of the North that got to the playoffs. They had this is weird. Like I looked, I couldn't believe this, but they had the 21st ranked defense and the 14th ranked offense, and still finished 11-5. That was pretty impressive. Key additions, they drafted Greg Newsome, cornerback from Northwestern. He's pretty solid. Linebacker Jadeveon Clowney, cornerback Troy Hill, and linebacker Takaris McKinley. Their key losses was Sheldon Richardson, defensive lineman, and safety Carl Joseph. And then we got pulling up the rear in the fucking AFC North was the Bungles at 4-11-1. Who the fuck did they tie again? Oh, the Eagles, huh?
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
when they
'cause that-
fucking...
That bitch, what's his name, played for that tie.
Doug Peterson.
Doug
Doug Peterson.
Peterson,
For the
yeah.
win. Oh,
The guy-
Dougie P.
The guy you said's gonna win the fucking NFC East.
He's not their coach no more.
Oh, they got rid of him.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You sure?
Remember when they lined up for that punt instead of trying a long field goal to fucking
Yeah.
win the game?
So
Fucking
the
pussy.
Bungles had the 22nd ranked defense and the 30th ranked offense. Their key additions in the first round, they drafted wide receiver Jamar Chase from
Dog.
LSU, left tackle Riley Reef, and safety Ricardo Allen.
Is Riley really? Is he related to Riley Reed at all?
Yeah, they're cousins. Key losses, they lost A.J. Green, Geno Atkins, Giovanni Bernard, and safety Sean Williams. Who wants to fucking lead off? I'll give one of you.
Me.
Not you.
I'll take
All
this
right, we'll
one.
let you go first since everyone else wants to talk a lot about this.
All right, since I got the least sexiness in this division, I got no bone to fuck with in this division, but I think they get no wild cards in this division. I think it's gonna be a down year for the fucking North, and I think this is the year where Lamar has a dog shit year. Okay, the Browns.
Give out, I don't think.
I think the Browns are going to finish with maybe 9 wins. The Browns are going to be 9-9 this year. Wait.
9-8.
Yeah, 9-8, whatever. I miscalculated the win bullshit. Whatever, fuck on it. And then the Bengals, who are who you thought they were, they're going to suck. And then the Steelers, they're gonna win this division with 10 or 11 wins. And there's gonna be no wild cards in this division.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go. Fuck it.
Okay, go.
All right. So obviously Steelers are going 18-0. That's we don't even have to debate it.
Well, there's only 17 games, but okay.
I know that's how good they are. They're going to win 18. No, I'm kidding. All right. So Bengals definitely last for sure, but they're going to be better than they were last year, which Burrow kept them in some games last year.
If he
The
stays-
fuck they
if-
beat us at home. I mean, they're a better team than people are going to give them credit for. Again, they're going to be another ATS team to look at. Third place. I'm going to have to agree with Danielson. Lamar has a down year. Lamar is not that
They
good.
did beat us.
He's not. Lamar, I'm sorry, Shane. I know you're pissed. I see it on your face. Lamar is not that good.
No,
The defenses are going to catch on him. He can't throw. He throws a wounded duck.
I am
Your
finna beat
defense
us.
is and you lost Judon. You have no receivers. You lost Orlando Brown. You got Villanueva. Love Villanueva. Shitty lineman. Great person. Great Patriot. Shitty lineman. And the Browns are going to have 10 wins. 10 wins. I think we have 12 wins. And the Kings of the North. We're the King of the North for a reason. We don't call ourselves that for nothing. I mean, you people out there, the Steeler haters, say what you want. You talk all this shit you want on Big Ben. And if you're a gambling man and you don't hammer, I mean absolutely hammer the over 8.5 wins for the Steelers this year, you're on the spectrum. You are. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but you
That's
are.
what the over-under is, 8.5?
8.5. 8.5
Oh.
wins.
Jesus.
I mean, we do have the toughest. The AFC North has a brutal schedule this year. I will say that, but Lamar Jackson. That's what I say about him.
all right, we're
What
going.
about Lamar Jackson? We're gonna have the best running game in the league this year. J.K. Dobbins is gonna lead the league in rushing. Take the bank. Put that in the fucking center pad. Clip that, because that's gonna happen. And Alejandro Villanueva, I seen he was left off the key departures for the Steelers and the key additions for the Ravens. I don't want to be Drew and point that out, but
You got
that is
to you got to tap him on his knee and tell him. Hey,
Tap him real quick and let him know.
Alejandro Villanueva.
Okay, first of all, Shane, I said this ain't a fucking. This ain't a goddamn. This
Shane,
ain't a goddamn
Shane,
free agency
I'm
special.
I'm not throwing shade.
Tap him on his knee and let him know.
And second of all, he's not a key loss or a key addition, in my opinion.
He's going to be playing right tackle, and Lamar Jackson is not a statue in the pocket. It's going to be a run style offense. He's going to do just fine. He's going to fill in for Orlando Brown, which is
He's
a
gonna
key
have to
ball.
run around.
But Ronnie Stanley's going to be coming back, and if he stays healthy, we will be just fine.
TJ
and I'm
Watt's going to smoke Villanueva.
And I'm not going to be like Jens. And so I think Big Ben. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to doubt him. I think that they're going to go. Jens are going to come in second in the division. Najee Harris, your run game's still probably gonna be non-existent. But
He
your
went to-
defense,
he went-
Run game?
He went to Alabama. He'll be
Well, Najee has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with our offensive line.
It does. But
right,
And we
But
have
let Shane finish
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
Shane-
and play calling as well. And
Oh, we got Matt Canada, son. Don't you worry about play calling.
yeah, it's not Fickner anymore.
how-
God, let Shane finish.
I still think Jens are gonna finish second in the division and get a wild card spot. Because I'm not gonna doubt on Big Ben, but your season is gonna ride on him because
Yeah.
according to the division, and it's his what Ray Lewis had his last ride. We'll see how Big Ben's last ride is. Because is this it? Like, is he gonna?
I think this is it with the Steelers for sure.
It's Dwayne Haskins' turn next year, baby.
Yeah, this is it. This is it in Pittsburgh. I can
Unless
almost,
he gets
I
beat up
almost,
by his
I
wife
almost
anymore.
bank that.
Shane, what else you got on the AFC North?
You get the Browns. I think the Browns are gonna make the playoffs again. But I think they're gonna take a. I don't know. They're gonna stay right about. They're gonna finish right about where they were last year. They're gonna get the third wild card spot, and the Bengals. I think they're gonna improve. They might have 5 or 6 wins.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think the Browns improved at all. I think they basically stayed the same.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stay about the
And,
same.
and they caught a lot of teams, like you said there. They weren't even in the top 10 in either offense or defense. They won a lot of games just on some weird shit, and they had an easy schedule last year. This is a year the Browns really, to me, if they win 10 plus games this year, then I'll be like, okay, the Browns are a good football team because the AFC North schedule this year, it's tough.
Yeah.
But it's not the same old Browns. Like they used to be like that. Was like
Well, yeah, they're better than the same old Browns.
they definitely play you tougher than they used to.
But according to Vegas, they're the best team in their division because they have higher odds to win the Super Bowl than the Steelers and the Ravens. Which I don't agree with personally, but I'm just saying, like,
Right.
you know what
I
I'm
don't.
saying?
I don't think Baker Mayfield's that good. They have a good team.
I think,
I
yeah,
don't think Baker Mayfield's
yeah, I
that
agree.
guy.
I agree.
All right, Drew, give us your thoughts on the AFC
All right.
North.
So we're gonna start from the. All right, Big Riz's leaving. I'm gonna slide over here into the middle. Take center stage for this one. All right, so we're gonna start at the bottom. Cincinnati, obviously, holds up the rear in this division, but I agree with everyone else. I think they might get a few extra wins, 5 or 6. Third place in this division, Shane. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be the Baltimore Ravens coming in third place. But Shane, before you get mad at me, they're gonna make a playoff. They're gonna make the playoffs in a wild card, so don't worry. Lamar's gonna get bounced again in the playoffs, so don't worry. And I'm being unbiased here, and let me explain. But coming in second place, it's gonna be the Pittsburgh Steelers in second place in the division.
Wow.
But hold on. Now, the Browns are going to win the division, but they're going to have a Philadelphia 76ers-esque season, and they're going to be hype as fuck in the regular season, do really good, and then they're going to melt down in the playoffs, and they're going to choke. And Pittsburgh will be the furthest advancing team in our division in the playoffs. I don't know. I just see them as a bunch of regular season warriors this year. I think the Browns will be regular season warriors, but they're going to melt down in the playoffs. Here comes Big Grizzly. So I got Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore all making the playoffs, and then Cincinnati in fourth, holding up the rear. And that's unbiased.
I'm not gonna lie, that really caught me off guard. I don't give Cleveland much of a
division?
chance.
Huh?
Who'd you have win the
Big
division?
Grizz.
Cleveland win the division.
Hey, Big Grizz. So you wrote down all my wild card predictions, right?
No, I didn't. Honestly.
Oh, I thought you definitely did. Okay, well, piss on it. Are we going to make our Super Bowl predictions?
Hold on, I haven't went on the AFC North yet. All right, so I'm going to do like Drew did. I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. Bungles, yeah, they're on the bottom. You know, with the Bungles, I thought it was stupid as shit.
They should have drafted
Then they had the
Sewell.
second. They had the second pick of the draft.
Not second, but
Third.
fourth.
Third or fourth. But they could have got Penny Sewell.
They should have drafted Penny Sewell.
You had Joe Burrow, who looked fantastic until he got his knee torn. Why? Because his left tackle missed a fucking block and he got his knee torn. Why would you draft a wide fucking receiver instead? It's just a Bungles move. It's just a Bungles move. That's why they stay on the fucking bottom of the division. Okay, so finishing third in the fucking draft, in the AFC North, I'm going to Browns. Because I don't think the Browns did anything to really get better. Like, everyone made a big deal about Jadeveon Clowney. That guy's way past his fucking prime. And like Brady said, their division or their schedule is going to be a lot tougher. Their defensive and offensive ranks last year was not impressive at all. And they lost Sheldon Richardson, who was a key guy in that fucking defense. I think they're going to get a wild card, though. Or possibly. Second in this division, and I'm putting an asterisk by it. I'm going to put an asterisk by it because I think that the Steelers are a better fucking team than the Ravens outside of our offensive line. We have a whole new offensive line. Dotson's coming back from injury.
Sexual chocolate. That's his nickname.
Sexual chocolate.
69.
Banner's going to come back. So my prediction on the Steelers is they got better. We got a running back. And Najee Harris is a fucking stud. If you see what he's doing in fucking training camp, is this dude just making people look like
He's
fucking
jumping
clowns.
over people like he did
He's
versus
jumping
Notre
over
Dame,
people.
baby.
He's catching passes one arm behind his fucking back.
He's catching them with his fucking...
He's a freak of fucking nature.
his flexible penis, like Waz likes to
I
say.
cannot pick the Steelers to win this division because of that offensive line, because it's such a fucking question mark. And I know what I seen towards the end of this fucking season last year, the last 5 games, even actually more than that. We still won a couple of them that we probably had no business winning. But that offensive line was just fucking terrible. Our offense was fucking stagnant and terrible.
But we got Canada.
So I put an asterisk by it. I put the Steelers. I think we can get a wild card, unless that offensive line can step up and improve, and play at least fair to Midland. Then I think we can maybe win that division. But I got the Ravens winning division. I'm gonna pick the Ravens. Well, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to jinx the fucking Ravens a little bit. I'm trying to jinx them. I'm working.
Reverse psychology,
I'm
baby.
working reverse psychology.
I like a little reverse psychology.
Ravens 100% is gonna win the division, man. They're solid. They might be the best fucking
They
team.
might win the Super Bowl. Who knows?
They might be the best team ever fucking assembled.
They're gonna make the playoffs, no doubt about it. Bet everything you own on it.
Yeah, I don't think with the Ravens though, they lost Orlando Brown. I think that was an L for them. Losing Orlando Brown and getting Villanueva. That was an L. I don't care what Shane says.
It wasn't like they lost him. That they couldn't. It came down to them paying. We just signed.
I know why you lost him because he once paid left tackle prices because he played left tackle for you last year.
Right.
But you were going to move him back to right tackle, and you couldn't pay him left tackle prices as a right tackle. I understand that. I understand the financials of football. I understand why you lost him. I'm sure Ravens would have loved to keep him because he's a fucking stud.
Hot pizza.
But you lost him though. But to me, that's still an L. You got Brown. You had Brown at right tackle, or you would have had Brown at right tackle.
But we still wound out with 3 top round picks
Yeah, but I'm just saying
for a guy that we wouldn't have been able to keep.
right. But
I just think the Ravens are going to be all right in third place because they're going to try to get a lot of hot pizza, but it's going to be the cold pizza.
And
Yes,
for the record, I don't like Villanueva because I think he's a better right tackle. I just like him because he's got a CIV and
Because he's a free American.
I know
not
what
even
I-
not even that. He fucking went out
Flaw.
against the grain to fucking support somebody I went to war with. So that's why I support him. He rides the
One of them
bench.
claws.
He's still my guy.
Lemon or
That's fair. No, that's
tangerine?
fair. That's
Lemon or
fair. I said
tangerine?
he's a great human, great person, great patriot.
He's a great guy. Great guy.
Not that
I'm just
great.
saying.
Right tackle is a whole different position than left tackle in a different style offense. I think that I'm not saying that he's going to be as good as Orlando Brown, but I think that Kevin Zeitler is going to be upgrade. That's who's going to be the upgrade in the offensive line.
Yeah.
He's
Or the
a,
gap where Marshall Yonda freaking
Big
after
Red-
Marshall Yonda.
Big Grizzly's drinking a White Claw.
there's no law with the claw, baby.
There ain't no laws, I guess.
So I could pick the fucking Lions to win the Super Bowl because you know what? There's no law with the claw.
All right, let's get into the Super Bowl picks.
Yeah, we'll move on. I guess we'll move on here to our. Well, we'll get in the Super Bowl pick last. Let's get in that last. We'll get.
What else we got to talk about?
All right. Well, I got. All right, who do you think's gonna be Rookie of the Year? I'll go around the table. Waz.
I got a good one. Let me go first.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, let Drew go first. I need to.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting that.
Rookie of the Year is going to come down to 2 names. And second place is going to be running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Najee Harris. But winner is going to be quarterback of the New England Patriots, Mac Jones, baby. Roll
Start a
Tide.
game, you fucking
Roll
retard.
Tide, baby. Roll Tide. Mac
It's not even gonna
Jones.
start a fucking game, you dumb fuck.
Mac
I'm fucking
Jones.
the fucking year.
Mac Jones has a 12-inch cock, and he's going to fuck
Oh,
this league.
I meant to say that after we talked about the AFC East because Waz was like, Belichick don't start rookie quarterbacks. He did start Tom Brady. Tom Brady's rookie year.
Because Bledsoe blew his fucking cock out.
No, he didn't.
Like, what? He was the
Hey,
next
listen,
guy down.
listen. Bledsoe was injured.
And Cam Newton's going to get
I don't think
injured.
Bledsoe was injured. I think Belichick wanted to make a move, and it was a sneaky
Put
ass
that,
Belichick.
write that down. Drew Gates, Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Mac Jones.
Bags.
He has a 12-inch attractable penis.
Drew, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Waz?
Retarded.
Najee
He's retarded.
Najee
He's
Harris, number
retarded.
2.
I ain't picking number 2. Waz, Rookie of the Year.
Go to someone else. I gotta
All
look
right,
at the
Shane.
fucking newest goddamn rookies here.
Rookie of the year. Shit.
Everyone pick Mac Jones.
Who's winning Roy?
I don't see Mac Jones starting until after week 6. You can't get Roy after week 6, Drew. I'm going to go with Pitts out of Atlanta. I think he's going to be the Rookie of the Year. That dude's a stud.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Brady.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 and 2. Is gonna be number 1 gonna be Pitts.
I'm not right both times. So you think Pitts is going to win it?
Yeah, Pitts and Trevor Lawrence are going to be battling for it.
Waz, are you ready or you want me to go? I'll go. Okay, I'll go. It's going to be Trevor Lawrence. He's going to take the opening snap from day one. They're going to improve from their 2 wins to 6 or 7 wins. It's going to be Trevor. He's going to win it. It's
Mac
hands down.
Jones is going to lead him.
I do like the Pitts pick, though. I do like the Pitts pick.
You like the Mac-
if Trevor Lawrence wasn't in this rookie class and he wasn't going to be starting from day one, I might have picked
You like the
Pitts.
Mac Jones pick?
No.
I do.
Was.
All right.
Mac
gonna
Jones.
My cock in a fucking vacuum cleaner here.
Tom Brady.
Yins know how I love defense, baby. I'm going Zaven Collins from the Arizona Cardinals, baby. Linebacker. He's going to do some crazy things this year. He's going to look good. I think he's going to do good. Hey, Drew, suck a fucking dick.
I got a better chance of winning that one than you do,
Like
boys.
fucking Mac Jones, you dumbass. Your fucking rookie of the year isn't even going to play a game, dumb fuck.
I bet he starts.
When's the
By week
Waz,
7.
while you're on your little computer there or your laptop, go check out when's the last time a fucking defensive player won Rookie of the Year.
I don't care.
What's next?
All right, Depoy, and you know I'm not breaking it down between NFC and AFC. Give me one. I don't. If he wins AFC, I don't fucking care. He wins AFC or NFC, it
Who's
doesn't
going
matter.
first?
May I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
Zaven Collins.
Zaven Collins, dude.
if Dick Sucker McGee goes ahead and finishes with slightly less better stats than TJ Watt, of course he's going to get it again because somehow that's just how football works. If you have slightly less better stats than the other guy, that's how you get it. But I'd like to say TJ Watt. I think this is the year that he goes ahead and does it, and that's a real asshole in the fucking sphincter of the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Gonna have to pay that motherfucker a lot after this season when he goes ahead and does that. I think he gets Depoy this year. He deserved it last year, and he got fucked out of it, and it was bullshit, and I didn't like it. But I think this is his year.
The media likes them Boza boys. Shane.
Oh. TJ Watt is a good pick, but yeah, I wanted to go with TJ Watt on this one. He's I think it's his year, it's his time to actually get the respect he should have got last year.
Should have won it the last 2 years.
Brady.
Man, I didn't hang his jersey on the wall for no fucking reason. He was a motherfucking Watt.
This might be a clean sweep. Drew.
I'm going linebacker, Arizona Cardinals, Zaven Collins. I'm just kidding. TJ Watt. TJ Watt, baby.
I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to go Matthew Judon. No, I'm going fucking TJ.
TJ!
Clean fucking sweep. Clean fucking sweep. TJ. And I think Waz said or Shane said, one of them said it. It's his time. Like as long as he puts up the numbers, we're assuming he's going to put up the numbers. And he's got Ingram over on that other side, and the Steelers' defense is fucking loaded. So
Ingram's not starting, dude.
whatever. He's going to get a lot of fucking snaps. We'll see if he starts. But, yeah, it's his fucking time. He's going to put up his numbers. He's going to get it. And Aaron Donald might win it from the fucking NFC in the NFC, but TJ win it in the AFC. I think so. It's his time. All right. Opoy, offensive
Isn't
player.
it just one now? It's just one, right?
What? No, I think they give it to each.
No, it's
Conference.
No,
just,
because who got it in the AFC then?
it's just one.
Boza.
No, it's just one, dude.
Sure?
Yeah, it's just
No,
one.
it's two.
No, it's two. I thought they did A and
No,
NFC and
it's just
AFC.
one, dude.
Yeah, I think it's just one.
Oh yeah. It's just one. There's not conferences. It's just one.
Okay, offensive player of the year.
Can I start?
You want to? Go
I
ahead.
have a bold prediction. Okay.
Oh,
Bold prediction.
Go
Okay.
for it.
No.
Zaven Collins?
Zaven Collins. No. So usually Opoy MVP is a quarterback award. But I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go running back. You already know where this is going. I'm just joking. I'm not wearing a jersey. Saquon Barkley.
Barkley.
And if I have a top 3 or 4 pick in fantasy, that's who I'm taking. So just letting you guys know.
Shane, go ahead. Opoy.
I mean, he got I want to go Patrick Mahomes. I mean, that's a safe pick because that dude's doing things at the quarterback position that nobody has really ever done. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
My homeboy.
Brady.
I think Mac Jones gets it.
Yeah! Yeah!
No, actually, I got a little bold one here. I think Julio Jones gets Okoye this year because Julio Jones is going to get some insane fucking looks. I think Julio Jones has his career year this year.
A wide receiver. Has a wide receiver ever won Okoye?
Yeah.
Did AB ever win it?
Jerry
You're a
Rice.
fucking asshole, by the way, Brady.
Is that yours?
Hold on. Let me just hit the screen share button and just show you what I have on my fucking computer screen. See that? See what I have on the screen? Eat my ass. Fuck you. Now I gotta pick someone else.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, I got to. Everybody go before me. I gotta pick someone else now.
We all went TJ. All right, well, I'm going with Shane. I'm going Mahomes. Mahomes is going to win this motherfucking award. He's going to put up ridiculous numbers.
All right, well, it's reverse card. Right back to you.
Tom Brady.
What?
Tom Brady.
Someone said
Has
what?
he ever won that award before?
Has he ever
Tom
won?
Brady.
Has he ever won Offensive Player of the Year?
He's won a few.
He doesn't need to. He wins all the Super Bowls.
He's won a few. He's won a few. He's won a few MVPs. I'm sure he has.
Yeah, he's won some MVPs.
Oh, yeah. I should have put League MVP on there.
Yeah, duh.
All right, League MVP.
Let me go first. League MVP. It's gonna be the guy who leads the team to the NFL playoffs, Mac Jones. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know who it's gonna be? Matthew Stafford.
Stat Padford.
Matthew Stafford. Wait, I don't even have them winning their division. Kyler Murray. Switch
You
it.
fucking idiot.
Switch
You
it.
fucker. I
Kyler
was
Murray.
writing Stat
Kyler
Padford down
Murray.
there, too.
Kyler Murray.
Kylo Loren.
Kylo Loren Murray.
Go ahead.
I'm fucked up, okay?
Was.
I drank a whole cup of liquor, and Tom Brady's going to be MVP, and he's also won Offensive Player of the Year multiple times.
Shane. League MVP.
Holy shit! Sorry, I got big fucking news.
I'm gonna go with Patrick.
Stay tuned for after the show because I have big news. It doesn't involve NFL, so I will not discuss it now.
Brady.
Is
League
your asshole
MVP.
being shaved clean again?
I'm going to go here with my guy,
Zaven
a
Collins.
true legend, near and dear to my heart,
There you go.
number 7,
Zaven Collins.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, yeah.
You being serious?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And I go with Shane. It's going to be Mahomes.
Okay. Super Bowl
Here we
time.
go. Super Bowl picks.
Let me go first.
You want to go first?
Let me go first. All right.
I
So
first last time.
this is my bias pick. We're gonna have a little rematch of it's a Pittsburgh Steelers rematch. Okay. We've seen this rematch before. I've seen it. So it's the Steelers versus one of two teams. Big Grizzly, would you like to think that it's the Packers or the Cardinals? I'm going to say it's Big Ben versus Kyler Murray in the Super Bowl, baby. Pittsburgh Steelers over the Cardinals.
All right. Was.
The suspense. Is it killing you?
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good stuff?
Hot pizza!
All right. So in the AFC Championship, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the New England Patriots, and I think that the
Mac
Steelers finally
Jones!
get hey, I think they finally get their revenge against the Patriots because we ain't got Tom Brady. I think the Steelers move on to the Super Bowl,
We beat Mac Jones!
and then they lose to Tom Brady again. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat Pittsburgh again, and it's all sad faces down there in the Berg, and everyone's gonna be sad, especially Big Grizzly. He's gonna be mad as fuck. He's gonna punch Wallace. Just call him Kyle from now on, because he's gonna be punching shit. He's gonna be mad.
I'd probably cry, dude. If we lost Tom Brady again, I'd probably just cry, dude.
Brady.
I like-
Who you got in the Super Bowl, Brady?
Oh, my God. Honestly, it's probably going to be a rematch. Chiefs and Bucks.
So who's gonna win?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs over.
Chiefs. Great entertainment. Third entertainment. Dave.
Not so fast, Big Grizzly.
You motherfucker! You see, I got a stand up.
The Pittsburgh Steelers will beat Tampa Bay.
I gotta piss! Hurry up!
Not so fast, my friend. Not so fast.
Shane, who you got in the Super Bowl?
If Big Ben winning the MVP, the Steelers better be in the soup. Come on,
Well, that
baby.
guy's voted on before the Super Bowl, though.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Shane, who you
I got the Ravens over the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Ah, boo!
Remember, guys, stay after we end the episode. I got big news.
All right, I'm going back to the Rucka. I'm going 49ers over Chiefs, and they're going to get their revenge from 2 Super Bowls again. 49ers over Chiefs. I like the 49ers to win the Super Bowl.
There we go. NFL preview show.
That's it. The NFL preview show. That's a wrap. Make sure you tune in a couple weeks. We're going to have Pigskin Pick'em's going to be kicking off. And
I'm
then
the deterring champ.
the number one fucking pregame show in all of football. I don't care what you fucking watch. Maybe our fucking budget ain't as high as theirs, but it's better. It's
funny.
better than fucking NFL
It's
Countdown.
grade A entertainment.
It's grade A entertainment. We cover all your teams. You can fucking interact.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the Dude Ranch podcast. You can interact. We might even bring you on the fucking show.
We
You
have
never
done
know.
that.
Is fucking old blonde girl Samantha Ponder? She gonna bring you on NFL Countdown?
No.
I have big
Not
news.
likely.
I have big news.
Ah!
Shannon Sharp said he may or may not be on our fucking shit this year.
What? Huh?
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait, where'd that come from? Hold on.
Shannon Sharp may or may not be on the show this year for the preview.
I got.
Yeah.
Yeah! Shannon
Also-
Sharp!
Oh, yep. Also,
Will Big
Ben-
Grizzly call him Mushmouth?
For sure.
Big Ben may or may not give us a live pregame show interview from the locker room before the game. He may or may not.
And Josina Anderson might suck my cock before one of the shows.
All right, let's settle down. Drew's not getting his
Yeah,
dick
we
sucked
took
by
it too
anybody.
far. We took it too far.
All right, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the Dude Ranch podcast. YouTube
Jamil
channel.
Hill might come on the show and go down on me. No, because I'm white. She wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All 4 of you guys stay around. I'm gonna end this, but make sure you guys like and subscribe. Peace out, motherfuckers.